All right, we are live again. Hello, welcome, good morning. Good morning, good morning. It's always 3 good mornings. I hope you all are doing okay. Y'all, look what we got on the menu. Y'all, it's Oblivion Remastered. I've been looking forward to this game for quite a while. I told y'all I had a surprise today, and I meant it, y'all. I've been wanting this thing really bad. And we're just trying to, you know, this is my first time playing it. I know I should have done all this off stream, but y'all, setting up the sound and everything to get it just right. The one thing about this game is that the one thing they nailed, y'all. This is my I played it just a tiny bit earlier in the week. Let me turn this down because it's crazy. Like it gets loud even there. Yeah. There we go. But I want y'all to be able to hear everything, but we'll adjust it as we go. It takes a little fine tuning. I could have done it off stream, y'all, but I just didn't have the time to do it. I wish I did. Here we go. So I'm excited to play this. I took a little time and just messed with it to get used to the controls and the new interface and everything. But so I got a character up to like level 2. But here we go, y'all. We're jumping right in. Start a new game. Heck yeah, that's what I'm doing.
I was born 87 years ago.
There's Callie.
65 years.
Callie says hello to all the cuties. Hey, Callie, how are you? I hope you're doing good this morning.
My own dreams.
Good to see you.
I have seen the gates of oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about this, y'all. This game, the only thing that could pull me away from this game.
Of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433.
I don't want to yap over Captain Picard.
These are the closing days of the third era, and the final hours.
That's Patrick Stewart, y'all. Okay, we gotta stop all this music, please. It won't let me stop it. Hold on. Please. Skip. Oh, I just have to hold it down. There we go. Yeah, and Callie says, I'm just waking up. I'm sorry if I just blew y'all's eardrums out, y'all. My gosh. I was trying so hard to skip that, but it was telling me it put this little tiny thing down here you could hardly see telling me to hold it down. It's like, you expect me to see that? Like, my gosh. But Callie says, I'm just waking up. Good to see you too. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Now I've got a little, I played just a couple of hours when I first got it. I got it the day it came out, and I said, when am I gonna work this in? I said, you know what? It's gonna be Sunday, and I'm so freaking excited to play this, to really get into it. Like, I already know, we know what I'm gonna be, don't we? We had a hint. We had a clue. But okay, so I'm going Argonian, and it's not because I'm a lizard. Don't listen to my fucking girlfriend, y'all. I'm not a lizard. She says I'm a lizard. I can't even get the respect. I'm a goddamn dragon, y'all. I'm a dragon, okay? But she says I'm a lizard. And then she stopped calling me a lizard and started calling me a lizard. And I said, my God, I just keep getting downgraded. But I'm going to be an Argonian. This reptilian race, well suited for the treacherous swamps, please, girl, my God, it's too early, of its homeland, has developed natural immunities to poisons. They can breathe underwater and are good at picking locks. So I already know what class. I'm making the ultimate class today. Y'all are going to see firsthand how to make the most dominant possible class in this game. I played this game in 06, y'all. I sunk so many hours into this thing. The only thing that could pull me away was World of Warcraft. Once I found out about WoW, it was game over for Oblivion. But here we are back. I can be Arnesia. See, this is new. This is a new, everything is so new. This is like, they call this a remaster, but gosh, it is about as, it's really treading a fine line being a remake, y'all, because there's so much different now. It's good. It is really good, let me tell you. Oh, I've only played a few hours, but it is amazing. They can, okay, so Arnesia. So you hail from Arnesia, where the slavers of Morrowind are still active. The hide and seek every time there was a raid made you extremely quick and nimble. Yes, I like that one, because we were running from the slavers. Or I could be Thornmarsh, which is your birth region, is called the Jewel of the East. But behind the nickname lies a darker reality. You dabbled in magic. No, I didn't. Not, not this girl. No magic for me. Just to survive, and your quick wits allowed you to live until this day. We're from Arnesia, y'all, because we got them quick. We quick and nimble. We good at picking locks. We about to do this thing. And I'm not randomizing my appearance. No, no, no. Young or old? Let's see. Let's do something like, oh, I'm not seeing a whole lot of difference here. We'll do something like this. I don't know how long they live in years. So if I'm saying they're little under middle-aged, I don't really know how. I don't really know if that's 50, if it's 100, what it is, you know. Skin tone, let's see. I don't want to be no damn pasty ass lizard, y'all. We got to have a little bit of a tan, don't we? I mean, we get out there on the beach in our bikini and everything. You know how we do it. Sitting out there eating donuts, you know, Krispy Kremes in the sun. Let's see. How dark do I want to be, though? I don't want to be crispy, y'all. Gosh. Don't want no crispy lizards. Let's go like 70. Thank you for giving me a number value, so now I can think about this like I'm 70% crispy. You know, yeah. 30% paste. Are we the right bot? To stop confusing me. How am I supposed? It's getting so confusing, this mess with body type 1. Just call it male and female. God damn. Why do we have to do this? Because I don't know. If I'm looking at a... we know that this is traditionally female. Why are we playing games? And they keep swapping. It just gets on my nerves because they keep swapping the type. Some games are making the female type 1 and some are making them type 2. But now they're starting to skirt the lines between traditional feminine and the archetypes are so close together you can barely tell what's what. You don't even know what you're intending to pick anymore. Oh, it's just frustrating to me, y'all. Okay, so this is a girl. Okay, I'm a girl. I want to play a girl. I don't want to be type 1. I'm type 1. So it's also like you could see this as offensive, right? Because if it's type 1 and we're saying that girls are type 1, we're saying that they're above the boys. You know, and I've seen in some games where the boy body type is type 1 and then girls are going to see it as offensive. So Oh, y'all, they just be grinding mommy's gears with their silliness. Like, can we stop being silly? Oh no, y'all, it reset my sliders. I'm going right here. And I know, I would think I was like one bump below the middle. And also, look, you can't even, why did they put that little knob right there if I can't put it dead on the middle? Ugh. Y'all, please. I apologize. Let's see, I don't mean to get so uppity, but they know how to grind my gears, y'all. Okay, head. Now we gotta sort our head out. We got a mite many thorns going on here, y'all. I don't want to be prickling my partners. Like, I can't even lay my head in my boo's lap with this, because she's gonna have stab wounds. Like, I'm not trying to put, poor Veronica. She'll have stab wounds in her belly. Okay, let me see. My brow ridge. This is paralysis. This will be paralysis by analysis. Let's go highbrow, y'all. Look at that. I'm a highbrow lizard. Inner ridge, up or down. Let's make that down so I look more evil. I mean, not that of course, I'm not evil. I just want to look that way, of course. We're not going to do anything wrong in this game, of course. We're going to abide by the law. You know what? I had an epiphany last night. I woke up in a cold sweat and I said, you know what? From now on, no more crime for mommy. Okay, I don't like crime. I like rules, and I just want to be very good. Let me see. Outer ridge. I ain't messing with that. Oh God, it's too fickle, y'all. The slider. I can't do all this, y'all. It's too much. It's too much. I think maybe I could do something like this real quick, just to make her a little different. We can just come in and randomly go just a couple like this. No more than 10% either direction, just going left and right. This will produce a different look than what everybody else has. But also, I don't have to overthink anything. So just between 1 and 10, because the sliders go to 100. So we're thinking like, yeah, just 5-10%, somewhere between 1 and 10% deviation. Yeah. Easy, look at that. I just want her to be different, y'all. That's it. But we're not trying to turn her into some kind of, we don't want her looking inbred or anything. I mean, my gosh. We just want to, just a little deviations here and there. Just a touch. Oh, wait. Now, this is important. Oh, we can get a tall-ass forehead. Oh, goddamn. Y'all, look at this. They're going to let me have a 5 head if I want it. Hold on. My forehead tall. Okay. Yeah, okay. We not going too big there. I mean, she's got a big brain, y'all. She's a smarty pants. Okay, but it ain't gonna be a 5 head. Girls are always wanting them little foreheads. That's become a whole ass thing, y'all. That's become a whole thing, like the size of the forehead. People got hung up on that shit, didn't they? Like, people will pick something to get hung up on, and they'll just double down, triple down on it, And society's just like, yeah, we'll go along with it. We want everybody to have tiny foreheads now. And it's like, if it's too little, you start to wonder if there's maybe a brain in there. Because there is some correlation, like if you look back in the psych literature, like the size of a person's head and their intelligence, like they've moved away from it a bit, but it's still there. It still gets talked about. Let's see. So if you got a big ass forehead, it might mean you're a smarty pants. I'm just yapping, y'all. That's all I'm doing. But I'm doing this as well. And okay, you know what? Well, there's only 2 more. I mean, we got this far, didn't we? Like, I got lost in my own little world. Here we go. Oh my gosh. What we got? What was all this? Okay, so hopefully. Now, let's see. The big thing is we gotta fix these horns, y'all. We can't be no damn horny ass lizard. I mean, we will be, but not like this. Gosh. There's so many. Oh, wow. We can make her look absolutely scandalous, but these are pretty. What about these? Okay, I don't want to overthink it. Let's give her these pretty blue eyes. I don't want her looking... Y'all seen them people that are getting these tattoos now on their eyes? And they're getting the iris, like the sclera of their eye. Not the iris, but the sclera. That's the white part. They're getting that tattooed black, y'all. It's some crazy shit. And also, it can put you blind. You have to sign a whole big-ass waiver and everything. And like the tattoo artist tells you, you know, hey, this can absolutely put you blind. And people are doing it, though. Not many people, fortunately, but people are doing it. Let's see. Okay, and then... Well, no, I don't think so. We're not trying to look like some damn... I don't know, some kind of Egyptian queen, because this is what this is giving me. How about maybe those? Oh, those are cute. Okay, I could live with that. It looks like shark's teeth, really. Not that. Oh, and you can adjust the length too, so I can make them a little bit more nubby. We don't want to go too small. We'll go, yeah, something like that. That slider is fickle, y'all. Okay, overview. Now, enter a name. It has to be the world's best name, y'all. I can never... I have to make the best name. And I don't, you know, I don't want to... I put a lot of thought into this. There we go. Top lizard. Oh my, it's very appropriate. It's an ironic name. Y'all, I do not associate myself as a lizard. It's just a touch of irony. Okay, so I got poison immunity. I'm capable of breathing underwater. I'm good at picking locks. And I've got increased speed. Frick yeah. Better than any Khajiit. Up with the lizard. Down with the kitties. Continue. Are you sure you want... What? That's offensive. Why would you ask me... Why? They don't think I know what I want. They think I'm a diaper baby. Like I don't know how to make up my own mind. Yes, I'm sure. It's like they're telling... I hope they put this for every race and not just Argonians. Are you sure you want to play a damn lizard? You know what? That would be funny if this is the only race they ask you this. Are you sure? Are you... Yes. Okay, press WASD to move and do that. Okay. There we go. I'm moving.
Hey, lizard. It must break your heart, huh? Being so close to the water, knowing you'll never get to swim again.
He called me a lizard.
Sometimes, when they let us in the yard, you can hear the sounds from the lake. The boats, the gulls, so close. No, you'll never get to swim again, Argonian. But don't worry,
Bullshit.
You'll be dead soon enough. That's right. You're going to die in here. Hey,
Ow.
You hear that? The guards
He's
are
still
coming
yapping.
for you.
Boris, lock that door behind us.
You see, he's just a troll, y'all. You have to ignore people like that. I've learned that. Y'all, I learned that lesson the hard way this week.
No,
Like, some of my YouTube videos did good, and they got some
What's
trolls
this
on
prisoner
them.
doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
But anyway, I made the
Never mind.
mistake
Get
of
that gate
responding to
open.
one of them, talking some
Stand back,
shit to him.
prisoner.
He went
We
on
won't
all
hesitate
my
to kill
video,
you
like
if
a
you
bunch
get
of
in
my
our way.
videos, and started spamming crap.
Stay put, prisoner.
I thought,
Let's
oh
go.
my god.
We're not out of this yet.
So, lesson learned, you just have to ignore them.
You. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength.
Okay. But y'all let me know if the volume's okay and everything. I want y'all to be able to hear the dialogue. I just don't want it to be too loud. It looks pretty good on OBS. Brain, please. Let me get a sip of coffee. Alright, Uriel Septum. My god, somebody get an iron for this man's face. I don't know if he looks better or worse than he did in the old game. He certainly had a hard life, y'all. I mean, he needs, like, boy, you need to sleep. You need to sleep with some cucumbers on your eyes. I mean, my god. You know what? No, don't put cucumbers on your eyes. Take a watermelon and cut that fucker in half. And sleep with a watermelon half on each eye. He needs some hydration. Callie says, sounds pretty good to me. Okay, very good. I'll try to it's so hard because I want to say stuff and when they're doing the voice dialogue, but I know I need to be quiet so y'all can hear it too. It's such a balance. What's going on?
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
Okay. Let me get another sip of coffee. So he's being attacked and the blades are escorting him through here and they put a secret. Why? Okay, let me think about this, y'all. Help me think about this, because why would you put a secret escape route in a prisoner cell and then put a prisoner inside the cell? Maybe the guards are in charge and not the blades of the prisoners going in here, and they didn't give the guards the memo in case they couldn't trust them. But, you know, I mean, it would be like putting a secret escape route in one of the cells in Alcatraz, hold on, Alcatraz, you know. Anyway, so who are you?
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim.
Not my
Grace of the
emperor.
gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
Okay, well, I guess he's cool enough. He seems like a lovely old grandpa. I know, thank you, Seal. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, not my emperor, hashtag. Seal said, Emperor? I didn't vote for you. That's right. I wonder what his politics are. Does he support me? Does he support the queer folk? I need to know this before we move forward. I need answers. That coffee's good. And I hope you're doing good this morning, Seal. Glad to see you. But why am I in jail? Please tell me, magnanimous Emperor Uriel Septim.
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for.
Okay. Hey, I like that. That's not what I'll be remembered for. Very good. Seal says, hi, Nat. I gotta go to work, but I hope you have fun. Okay, Seal. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a really good day at work. I really do. So let's see. What should I do? That's a good question. Or I could say, wait a minute. What would happen if I say I go my own way? That's what I want to know. Is there any consequences to the dialogue now? Because that would be awesome. I played a little bit, y'all, just enough to get used to the controls and everything in the week. I was so looking forward to this. Like, y'all just... this game is my spirit animal, y'all. I go my own way.
So do we all. But what path can be avoided whose end is fixed by the almighty gods?
Please, sire, we must keep moving.
Okay, lady's leading the way. She's opening up the
Better not
secret
close this one.
passage.
There's no way to open it from the other side.
This doesn't concern you, prisoner.
Looks like this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
That man said, who said that? This doesn't concern me. The Emperor just told me it did concern me. What is he? Did he not get the memo? Y'all, it's already started, the disrespect in this game. I don't think I need a tan cup nor a tan jug. Was this what I was sleeping on? This little tiny... Good God. Now, this really is a prison. Damn, they got dead people are rotting, literally rotted in this prison cell. Well, let's go. Let's get in here. Go down here. Let me see. I can't see much. They told me to adjust the game so that I couldn't see very well because that would make it more spooky or something. And so I just made the logo barely visible. Girl, please stop getting tongue-tied. Oh, wait. Stuff's... Oh, let me crouch down. I ain't got no weapon, y'all. I could punch them.
Protect yourself.
Oh, hell yeah. We're punching. Well, damn it, Barris. You didn't have to go big dick on him. I could have helped.
She's dead.
That was Glenroy, y'all.
But we have to keep moving.
Hold on. What was Barris saying?
How could they be waiting for us here?
Don't know, but it's too late to go back now. Don't worry, sire. We will get you out of here.
They won't be the first to
There's
underestimate the
trouble ahead.
blades. I'll take point. Let's move.
You
Okay.
stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
Well, see, Barris, that's bullshit. Stay here, don't try to follow us. I mean, that's rude. Oh, well, fucking, you little son of a bitch. Stop swearing so much. It's not appropriate. There, I mean, there could be children watching. Let me see. Mythic Dawn. A sand. Oh, here we go. Oh, but it's a magic potion. I don't need no I am not gonna be... I already know, y'all. I'm gonna make the most powerful class y'all have ever seen. I have secret knowledge about how to do it. I've been keeping documents for years. Let's see. Mythic Dawn robe. Okay. It's telling me stuff I already know. It's saying in your journal you can see your character attributes. Some people call that attributes, y'all, but I call it attributes. I think that, I'm pretty sure that's the correct pronunciation. I don't believe I want no rusty iron war axe. That's a piece of crap. That's what it is. Now let me look in my... Okay, here's a bit of tutorial. Press Q... Yeah, I know. QE to change menus from inventory tab. You can equip armor and weapons. Okay. Let's see. Oh, right. The QE changes this stuff across the top. They take this sword back from... So even if I use the katana now, they'll take it from me. And it's heavier anyway, so it's probably got a slower swing speed. I think that was a thing in original Oblivion. They said they tried to keep everything as close as they could, but they tweaked the combat to make it a little bit better, and they weren't lying. It is better, but it ain't on no level like... I mean, if y'all like stuff like Dark Souls or Elden Ring, it's not that kind of combat. You know, you kind of stand in front of your enemy and just whack at them a bit. There's a little bit of tactile feel to it now, but it's not like all that. Let me put this on my favorite. Let's see. How do I do it? Oh, right here. Click R and then select the slot and then go with right there. Now we got a weapon. Okay, we're doing it. We're getting there. Like, this is where you get a bunch of stuff. Okay, right there, that skeleton. Let me put my sword up. That's what I want, that dagger. That's gonna be part of my build. Get these arrows, the bow will be part of the build. Oh yeah, armor, rough leather, cuirass. And a rusty iron dagger, get that torch. I don't really want no shield, y'all. I'm not really with all that blocking. I mean, I can kind of block with a weapon. Get that bow. Let's see, in a chest, very easy. That's one reason I picked the Argonian, because they're good at picking locks. And I want to be like a sort of thief, a thief type build. So if you have lock pick, you can try to pick most locks. To move the lock pick from slot to slot, press A to D or A/D. Press W. Press W or move your mouse up to move the pick upward into the tumbler. Okay, we know that. And so when all the tumblers are secured at the top, the lock will open. Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm a master of it. What do you know? Vol says, Oblivion. I know. I said I had a surprise, y'all. I wasn't kidding. This is, oh my gosh, this game takes me back. I was just telling earlier how this was my spirit animal. And fuck, the only thing that could steal me from this game, and it did, was World of Warcraft in 2006. But by the time WoW got me, I had already put like 500 hours. Like 500 plus hours into this game before WoW got me. Oh, you little bastard. Look at him. Nope. Get out of here. I don't think so. I ain't getting beat up by no rat, y'all. It ain't happening. I'm gonna get this, y'all. I'm gonna be making alchemy. I don't want to spoil my class too much. Y'all are gonna see the ultimate power in the universe when I make my class. And Volt says, thieving pikey. Ari is my spirit animal. Pressing X to doubt. Death Knight. Oh, Vol. Death Knights are very limited. This is going to be the most, this is going to be like the Emperor, basically. Like a Sith Emperor. I'm going to be so powerful. Like I can bring Anakin's girlfriend back from the dead when she dies and everything. There's going to be a whole legend about it. Let's see. As soon as I remember how to do the controls, I need to put, I'm going to put a dagger right there, and then I'm going to put my bow, and then my arrows, and then put some potions. Oh, well, I don't have a healing potion yet. Maybe I'll put the torch. I'll put the torch right here. Boop. Listen. Oh my gosh. I got the I got the burpee poos. Hold on. Let me get that. And then this. Easy. See, it did. I was too. You see how fast I was? They didn't. I was so darn fast. They didn't even give me credit for it. The game couldn't even register me, y'all. I'm like fucking Neo in the Matrix. Like I'm stopping bullets, y'all. It's no joke. Very powerful. Let me see. Oh, don't get stuck on silly stuff. But I got my chest. Okay, let me do this. Vol, look at my... Let me show you this. Where is it at? Right here. Look at my character sheet, Vol. I mean, we went ahead and leaned into it. You know, the girlfriend was gonna talk shit anyway, so we just went ahead. I'm wearing it like a badge of honor, Vol, so it can't be used to hurt me. I'm like Tyrion Lannister over here. Like, don't call me no damn dwarf. I'm a fucking short king. I'm Tyrion. Top Lizard, that's my name. Okay, let me stop derping for a minute. Oh, this is very easy. I wish they wouldn't tell me how hard the lock is. Let me just come in with no expectations. Like, they kind of poisoning the well. Oh no, I done God, the stream, I hadn't even been up for just over half an hour and I'm getting canceled. Oh my Lanta. Let's see, get this chest, iron arrow, get the lock picks. I don't need more bows. You know what? I think torches last forever in this game, so I'm going. I'm just not going to keep getting them. But you know what? Since I don't know that for a fact, and I'm not going to Google it, y'all. I don't Google. Google is not God. It's really not. Let's see. Where? I hear something. It's behind me. What the? How did it get back there? Get out of here, you little shit. Come on then. Look at it. It's gonna hide now. Oh, it's dead. It didn't look like it was dead. I saw only half its health go away. Okay, let me do this. I wish the, let me put my bow up. There we go. We get our torch out. And also, yes, I know that they see me coming if I'm sneaking with the torch out. It's just like real life. Where's he going? Oh, there's a zombie. Oh God. He's no problem for a girl like me. Like, I mean, Top Lizard ain't worried about this. Why did it take 3? I'm pretty sure I killed him in 2 hits. I played this just a touch. I got to level 2, y'all. And, cause I was trying to figure out how I wanted my class. I'll get this cause I'm doing alchemy, y'all. No magic on this character. No magic. It's gonna be alchemy and sneaking. Might as well put this rat out of his misery, y'all. He would die down here anyway. He ain't got nothing to eat. He's still alive? There we go. Now he's not. But Vol said I got canceled for using the D word. Yeah, and I missed that comment, Vol. Vol said that now the Emperor looks like a prune-shaped ball sack. Right. I mean, he needs to take an iron to that face. I said, how do you go from looking worse in 2025? Like, you supposed to get a glow up. Y'all, this game preloads shaders. How did the Emperor go from looking worse in 2025 as opposed to 2006? Like, what happened? Oh, really? The arrows have a bit of drop off. It's probably because they're iron. Let's do this. The spells, the fact they give more implies they're temporary. Well, Vol, I was using the same torch for like, I went to that Valviran and I think I was using the same torch all the way through, all the way through here and then all the way through that Iliad ruin. And so maybe they just last a really long time. Let's see. And I promise I'm not just going to do sneaky poo stuff all the time. I'm not going to. And also, they made it where they nerfed sneak a bit. I forget how they did it, but they nerfed it a little bit so it's not so cheese mode. Like, you ain't gonna make the same kind of like sneaky archer build like in that people were doing. And like, y'all know the meme, like all roads. Oh, you little son of a bitch. Get out of here. Why is it? It's y'all, it's a hamster and the damn thing's uppity. Like, my God, it's a glorified uppity hamster. But I think they made it harder. And I noticed it when I was playing a little bit the other day, that Sneak they seemed like they, you know, had taken some of the Mickey out of it. And I'm playing on Adept, y'all. It feels pretty good. I suspect it will get harder as I go, though. One thing, like with original Oblivion, they tend to have like a bullet sponge deal going on with original Oblivion, where like if you turn the slider of difficulty up, it just started taking forever to kill stuff, and you didn't really die that much faster. It's kind of how it felt. Alright, I'm getting all this rat meat because I'm going to be an alchemist, y'all. What in the world? These are roaches going around here. My God, and no wonder. This is a bunch of nasty business. Let's see. Vol said that magic is boring in the Elder Scrolls Pillar Hump to Live. They made the spells look a lot better. Maybe they did something, you know, I won't know about it in this playthrough because I ain't doing no magic, but I was messing around with some. I'm not going to use a single spell. Now, I might use a spell scroll. That's not off limits. I got rules to my builds, you know, like I'm a proper role player. Okay, we ain't using no magic from our hands. Now, I can read a scroll because my character's literate, y'all. Something's found me. It's another hamster. Get out of here. And thank God they made it where you could de-knock arrows. I don't know if there's a better way to do it, but I just press R real quick and it brings up the quick menu. But it de-knocks them. Rat meat. I'm gonna put some points in personality vault. I got this whole thing. Like, I put some thought into this build because I was messing around just a little bit. I put a few hours into it this week, maybe 3 or 4. But I wanted to start fresh, and I said I'm gonna make a couple tweaks to it, but I'm definitely gonna be putting points into personality. So in the Speechcraft game, I only did one speech wheel, but I thought it was improved and fun. But the only problem is they use colors, like for the different emotions. Like, you still have to look at their face, but they used colors, and that makes it difficult for me. Maybe there's an accessibility feature I hadn't looked at yet with that. Because I got a disability with my, you know, my... I'm not disabled, but I do have a slight disability. You know, I believe, it's my belief that being disabled is a state of mind. And sometimes they this offended me one time. I heard somebody say, well, I was moderately to mildly offended. They said they referred to somebody that had a disability as being disabled. I said, God damn it, not everybody that has a disability is disabled, okay? Come on now. Yeah, Vol said 90% of the games have... Hold on. Yeah, arrows are in fact subject to the laws of gravity. Yeah. So I bet I'll get some, or as my archery gets better, they'll fly a little straighter, and maybe if also like the lighter weight arrows will have a better trajectory. That's what I'm hoping. Let's see. Okay, let me Let me see here. Let's check this barrel. Oh, of course I have to have some ale, y'all. I don't need but 2. I'm not that. Hey, let me get 3. We'll leave 1. Maybe somebody, other poor soul, will come through here and they might need an ale. You never know. I think I'm going the right way. You know, one thing they missed out on is having a dungeon map. Y'all, if only, you know what? Maybe that's a mod. Excuse me, y'all, I didn't mean to do that. Normally I mute my mic. But I'm gonna take a quick little break in about a minute, y'all. Heat my coffee up, stretch my legs. Let's see. Oh, gosh, here we go. Oh. Get out of here, would you? Y'all see that? I was pointing right at him, y'all. Reticle was dead between his eyes. And he just wasn't having none of it. Did I? Wait a minute. I feel like I'm missing something back here. Did I get there? I feel like there's a chest back here and I missed it. And I don't have to be creeping around like some... Gosh. I'm not afraid, y'all. That's not why I'm sneaking. Oh, look at that. Wisdom. Yes, let the alchemy adventure begin. Yes, we will. Mama's got to get her potions going, y'all. Get the Karen Bolette. Yes, please. All these shrooms. Like, we'll take a day trip, y'all. We'll go to La La Land. Let's see. Let's see. What Vol said about the, you sure it was not swiping without you noticing? It could have been. Like in every... It could have been, because I can't say honestly, Vol, because I had so many torches. I can't say honestly that I was counting them, you know. But I know this. If I would have kept looting torches, I was going to have like 200 torches by the by the time I got out of Valviren, and so I just stopped looting them. I was like, my God, I already had like 60. And I'm sure I'm pronouncing that right, Valviren. Oh, lockpicks. I always check these skeletons. You never know. It says you can shortcut. I know that. Why is this game... Look, another... Get out of here. Just one more for good measure. Okay. Y'all, I'll be right back in a minute. I'm just gonna go take a little tinkle. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I'm back, and I'm glad to be back, of course. And I got hot coffee. Let me just get situated here. Okay, we'll get started. We'll get right back into it. Let's see, but I was trying to catch up with Vol. Let's see. Yeah, she said like in every Bethesda game, Fallout sneak sniper builds are at best. Yeah, it could, all roads lead to sneaky sniper, basically. So every game, 90% of games have it where harder difficulty means more HP enemies. Yes. And they did, Vol, they definitely upgraded. I'm getting lost, y'all. I told you they need map. Look at this. The mother load. Yes, give me all these mushrooms and stink horns and all this stuff. And the one thing, like, they upgraded the combat, Vol. They definitely did. Let's see. This is the wood door to the... I think we're going the right way. They made it feel a little more punchy, like it's got a little bit more weight to it, but I was saying that it's not quite like, of course, it's not gonna be Elden Ring or something like that. And to me, I've never played those games, so I'm not missing anything. I kind of like the combat in Oblivion and Skyrim. It's just kind of hack and slashy, you know. You don't have to really overthink it. It's just a bit of fun. Right in his ass, y'all. Did you see that? No, and then that one caught him in the nutsack, too. Oh. That's the worst way to die, y'all. He got shot in the ass, and then he came turning around. He came turning around, and then I shot him right in the dingus, y'all. I mean, could you pick a worse way to die? I think not. Iron arrow, lock picks, we got it. Okay, get these mushrooms, get these carambolates. Yes. All right. I try not to get too hung up on alchemy, because y'all, you could just run around the forest for days and days picking stuff. I kind of pick a little bit here and there, and hell yeah, getting a novice mortar and pestle, and just getting some of these potions just to have to sell them. A roasted rat, my god, they down here cooking these rats, y'all. Goblins are starving. Y'all, I guess these goblins are kind of living in poverty, you know, and that's why they down here cooking these rats. You know, we need to get some social programs going for these goblins. You know, I feel like, you know, they could probably be productive members of society. You know, we got to get them top-sided, y'all. Put them up in a nice little place, get a little housing development going for them. You know, get them off the rat meat, you know. All right, let me get a sip of coffee. Here's a stop spoiling it, y'all. I want to make a mod. My little simpleton butt could probably make a mod that at the very least takes the very easy stuff off of the chest, because they're spoiling it. Like, don't tell me it's very easy. I'll be the judge of whether or not it's easy. Yet, see that? You see? It broke a lock pick already. Probably not very easy. Gold, lock picks, and more torches. Let's see. And Vol said a lizard with a personality. Of course, Vol. You know lizards are magnanimous creatures. Like, if I gotta be one, we're gonna talk good about them, you know. They're very good. Okay, I'm going deeper into the dark cave, y'all. We're going in a dark hole. But we do have some protection, so that's good. He's already seen me. I'm gonna shoot him right in the face. The headshots. I'm like... Get out of here. I'm like Shroud over here clicking heads, y'all. Run right at me. That one was right in the neck, y'all. We pierced the jugular. You see that? Look, it's right, but see, he's like the Uruk-hai. Y'all know on Lord of the Rings, they said shoot him between the bottom crest of the helmet and the top of the collarbone. That's where their armor's weak, y'all. I put it right between the neck and the collarbone. I am an archer to be contended with, y'all. Very talented. I don't even have to sneak. You know who sneaks? Puny elves. That's who sneaks, because they have to. That's the only way they could kill anything. And he we made him break his own little trap. And Vol said, wine mom top lizard. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, we were getting our ale. Put it in a box for me, you know, just like real life. Let me go to Food Line and let me get my little box of wine. It's a carton, y'all. It looks like a little fruit juice box, like a high C. It even has a straw in it. Of course. Okay, we're sneaking. I don't know why. It's not necessary. There's a dead rat. Look at these graphics, y'all. They really... But they kept the fire having like it's... You know, they could have made it look better, but they still gave it like what it looks like in Oblivion, like that fantasy looking fire effect to it. It's really good. Like, they did a good job with this. Like, I'm just really impressed. And this is like, I said this. Hang on, let me see what Vol... I'm so taken with this game, y'all. It's just... Vol said, I might be quite a bit by the way. Oh, that's okay, Vol. She says, I'm playing Dark Tide. Quite all right. But she says, yeah, a condom to go into the cave. Yeah, anytime I go into a dark, deep, dark hole, I like to wear protection. You know, it's like, you know, some people, this is really, what armor really is, Vol. I mean, let's take a look at it. Oh, well, wait a minute. Oh my God, I never even equipped it. Here's a good time to even equip it and talk about it. But a lot of people don't want to say it. You know, they're worried how it'll come off. But if we're being strictly speaking honest, what armor is really, when you think about it, it's just a body condom. Okay, it's just for full body protection. And in the same way, a condom is just penis armor. Okay, that's all it is. And now every time I put one on, I'm going to think about it like I'm putting on my penis armor. Oh my gosh. Let me click this off. Here we go. Iron arrows. Yes, please. 2 lockpicks. Of course I'll take those. I keep getting... Y'all, this cave is just... They need... The biggest want I have for this game is somebody that can... Maybe they'll put it in if I complain about it enough. But it's dungeon maps, y'all. Like, look. Oh, and I lost my binds from my other character. I got to fix that. Let me fix that real quick. It'll only take a second. Let's see. Inventory... Character. Hold on. I think it'll be under system, right? No, it's right here. Controls. All this is fine. All this is fine. I just want to change how I open my map and how I open my journal. Let's see. Not my journal, but my quest thing. Okay, this is still right. I put my inventory on B. Excuse me, y'all. Okay, I got my map open on... It's on... What? Well, why is it not working? Open quest, open help, open system, quick load. Yeah. Okay. Well, no, it looks like... Oh, well, I guess I just didn't press my button hard enough. That's a Logitech mouse for you, you know. They want you to press the thing hard. Okay, let's do this. See this right here? Oh. That's one of the funnest things in the game. It's like using the traps to kill the baddies. Goblin. That goblin ain't goblin nothing. Goblin this dick. There we go. Alright, we got 2 chests. I don't see... Y'all, this is coming up on the boss fight right here. There we go. More arrows. I could just... I'm gonna start hitting take all. You know, I'm gonna let my eyes scan what's in the chest before I go clicking buttons, y'all. It's this little scatterbrain. It's always getting ahead of me. See, I could have done it right there because I knew I wanted all this stuff. Okay. We're going this way. Alright, we got stuff leaking off the ceiling. I hope that's not bat shit. But it probably is. That's probably guana. I think that's what they call bat poop. Something like that. Oh, how did he see me, y'all? I was sneaking. Okay, he's coming in hot. Oh, he took one to the head. Yeah, just... Oh, that went into the left eye socket, y'all. I heard his eyeball pop. Did you? Oh my gosh, it went... That's... Look, I missed it. I shot over by an inch, y'all. We missed his eyeball by an inch. But that's 2 to the dome right there. Count it. 1, 2. I don't need that knife, y'all. I ain't, you know, maybe if I get a sirloin steak later, I'll need it to cut, you know, cut my steak. I like ribeye steaks, though. Up with ribeye, down with sirloin. My girlfriend likes sirloin, though. But she can't, y'all, you can't pay attention to her. You really can't. It's not in your best interest. Let me get a sip of coffee. Oh my gosh, there must be several bats up there on that ceiling. Y'all see those droppings? That's very disgusting. I don't know why they put this kind of mess in the game. And it, you know, this is something that I always saw in the game. Is this supposed to be like mud? Yeah, I guess this is mud. That's why it looks shiny and whatever. But they did a good job keeping stuff looking kind of how it looked, you know, but also making the graphics a lot better. How do I keep getting detected, y'all? I'm hardly moving. Oh, here he comes. It's gonna be headshots, y'all. I don't aim center of mass. I do not aim center of mass. That's what they teach you if you go to shooting school. They'll say, aim your gun center of mass. It's like, nah, that's for fucking noobs. I aim at the head, y'all. It's STK. Shoot to kill. All right. Let me see. I know there's like a witch goblin over there. I hear that mouse. I hear another mouse. Yeah, there it is. Let's see if I can get it through the little cage. Oh no, how did that not go through there? Let me see. That's insulting. I'm sure I was aiming through the loops. Give me some more rat meat. Hopefully this makes good potions. I could probably, you know what? I could probably try to craft a couple potions. Let me run over. What sees me, y'all? Why is the eye open? Like, is Sauron watching? Is that what's happening? He's surely the only one that could see me, y'all, because I'm very sneaky. Let's see. Inventory? Right here. Where's my mortar and pestle? I know I picked it up. Right here. Oh, frick. Okay, cool. Okay. This is something I didn't even do in the little bit I played earlier in the week. Combine ingredients with similar effects to create potions and poisons. Your alchemy skill. Also, people mispronounce that. I'm pretty sure it should be pronounced alchemy. Yeah, that's what I'm going to start calling it. I think that's correct. So your alchemy skill will make your creations more powerful. Very good. The more potions you create, the higher your alchemy skill will increase. Use additional apparatuses to improve the strength of the potions you create. Okay, so more apparatuses equals stronger potions. Okay. But not just any apparatus, y'all. You know, you can't just... I mean, you're not MacGyver, nor am I. So we can't take bubble gum. We can't use a toothpick or whatever. We can't take a car radiator and make stronger potions. It has to be pre-approved, okay? You know, we can't just crack an egg in the radiator of a car and it's going to like stop up the holes in it, you know? Let's see. Only MacGyver could do that. He was all about duct tape, y'all. I'm going to tell you right now, duct tape's pretty good. But in most cases, it won't save your life. Well, it's really good. I mean, it's good if you want to tie your girlfriend up and you don't have some ropes. But it's painful to take off. You know, especially wrapping it around her mouth and stuff, too. It could be very, very bad. So I don't recommend it unless you don't have anything else. Let's see. With stalks. Caps, stinkhorn cap, rat meat. Okay, so let's just, I only got, oh, you click the slots. Okay, okay, oh, wait a second. Right there. Okay, okay. Each one, we click one, and then we say rat meat. Okay, cool. Damage. I don't know why I'd want to damage fatigue on myself, but, you know, we might as well learn it. But how do we do it? Oh, hold on. We need one more ingredient. But wait, can we just do it with 3? Y'all be confused. What happens if I click? Because I don't want to use one if it's not going to do anything. Well, like, how do you actually make it? Oh, the big... the big create button. But how do you take an ingredient out? Oh, okay, like that. You click this to back one out. Like the ones that are gray are in there and you click it off to take one out. But then I lost what? Oh, it's the rat meat. I can take out the stinkhorn cap. Okay, because you don't want to use your ingredients if they're not going to help do anything, you know. I try to use a little bit of common sense. Let's try the stinkhorn. Okay, the stinkhorn, it's not really doing a whole... Well, wait a minute. It was doing something clearly. Oh, yeah, we're getting points, y'all. You hear that little drum sound in the background? That means we're leveling up. We'll just make as many... There we go. Okay. We made 3 useless potions, y'all. But you know what? I'm donning myself as an alchemist now. It's official. Anybody, it's just like when you suck your first dick. You know, you're forever a dick sucker. If you make an alchemy potion ever, even if it's a piece of shit, you're now officially an alchemist. All right, that's exactly how that works. All right, here we go. We're making good progress, y'all. Things are coming along nicely. This one's going right in the skull. An arrow to the ear, y'all. It went right in his ear, too. But you see that? He shot his shot too quick, y'all. He was trying to stab from way back there. He overestimated his power. He overestimated his power and he underestimated my power. You know, just like Anakin underestimated Obi-Wan, you know. He had the high ground, y'all. It was a mistake. You know, you live, you learn. But unfortunately, Anakin lost his legs, you know, and some other stuff. He lost his girlfriend. Things went bad for him. Oh, look at that. This is how I build a fence, you know. Like, this is a useless fence, y'all. Like, these goblins. Okay, so... y'all, look at this. What is the fence doing? Okay, like... I mean... This is like... It looks like I built this fence. Because we did all this, and then you can just walk around it. Very successful fence. You know, these goblins, you know, they're not going to make it as a fence builder. I'm just going to let them know. They're going to have to pursue other means to make a living. That's probably why they're living down here in these caves eating rat meat. I don't really... Do I want an iron longsword? No, I don't. Oh, there it is. There's the king goblin. We're going to start off with some arrow work. Oh, right in the back of the head, too. He tried to shoot his lightning and shot it into the ground. Oh, yeah. I mean, he was contending with an arrow in the back of his head, so can you really blame him? His magic was a little bit messed up. All right, I'm going. It's a goblin witch. And he put raven feathers on his head. Oh my god, look at the feet on this thing. It's only got 4 toes, y'all. But at least it's got a big toe. That's the one we use to balance with, you know. Well, the primary one. The other toes aren't that useful. I knew Vol was about to pop up. I mentioned the goblin's feet. I mean, the toenails are a little out of control, but you know, we could get a file on those. You know, they don't really do a lot of mani-pedi stuff. Well, oh my gosh. How did I miss this in my first run through here? The goblin's staff. Wowie wowie. It's only 10 pounds, but it's worth 200 coins, y'all. Gosh. That's mine now. It's all mine. Let's get this chest. Oh my god. See, they're talking about it's very easy. Clearly it's not. Vol said, "You sure you're not in defeat?" Vol, it's the you know, here it is. Like, there's been a lot of discussion around feet. It's you and Val and Giga. Y'all have made me start noticing feet more, is what it is. And now all the time I can't help but notice feet. I have to wear socks now all the time. I've got on socks right now so I don't look at my feet, because I don't want I don't want to look at them like that. Let me get a sip of coffee. But y'all have poisoned my mind with your talk of feet. It's a silver. How is silver worth so little? How is a silver vase? That's what I'm calling it. It's a silver vase. Some people say vase. I used to say vase, but now that I thought about it, I prefer to say vase. I'm churching it up. But how is that only 2 pounds of silver is worth 3 coins? Like, maybe it's only got some silver filigree on it or something. Maybe that's what's going on. Okay, I'm headed out, but let me go over here first. Vol said my controller died mid-mission. Oh. I got a wireless Xbox controller. It's hooked to my PC, but it's wired, you know. Because I don't have like a dongle for it or whatever. And plus, you know, having to charge controllers, like, it's the bane of my existence. I don't even like charging my smartphone. Ball said, LOL, D-Gen. Oh my god. I'm checking all the little nooks and crannies for some more mushrooms and things and such. And see, look at here, I found the chest. I was rewarded for my exploring. Y'all ever be in a game and you check like a very odd nook and cranny that you don't think many people would check, and there's nothing there, and the game didn't reward you for exploring to that level? I always think it's a mistake not to, at least 50% of times, to put something in that nook and cranny that's really cool for the player. You know, if you know, it's just what I think. Door to the Imperial Subterrane. Okay, let's go. They need to let me design games, y'all, but they won't let you do it. Like, if I hadn't dropped out of college, I could probably do it. But you know, college sucked. I just reject that. The notion that I need a piece of paper to tell me I'm smart enough to get a certain job. Fuck you. That's where I'm at with it. I rebel. Let's see. But there's other ways to get into game design these days. Like Kevin Jordan was talking about it one time. Y'all know he's like one of my favorite game designers. He was one of the original 3. him and Alan Adham and I forget the other one. On WoW, but he was saying like a good way to get into it is build a mod portfolio on a game like this, and then take it with you. You know, put it in your LinkedIn or whatever, and show them what you can do. He said a lot of people are getting into it like that now, like foregoing the degrees and stuff.
Damn it, it's that prisoner again.
Stop.
Kill her. She might be working with the assassins.
Calling me a prisoner.
No, she is not one of them. She can help us. She must help us.
As you wish, sire.
Come closer. I'd prefer not to have to shout.
Why? Is that because you're an old man and your voice has gotten weak, Captain Picard? And thank you, by the way, for sticking up for me.
Please
Fucking
come with us.
just hold your taters. I'm gonna help you, old man, but you gotta hold on. Like, don't be so uppity. I mean, I know you're an emperor and everything.
Don't
Not
be
my
afraid.
emperor.
My guardians will not harm you.
I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. Leave me alone. I'm trying to address Boris here, okay? Because me and him's got beef.
Don't be afraid. My guardians will not harm you.
We've established that, Captain Picard. Now can you shut up? But Barris.
Don't
why
be
would
afraid. My guardians will not harm you.
you interrupt me one more time, old man? But Barris, please stop calling me a prisoner. Captain Picard broke my chains,
Don't
okay?
be afraid. My guardians will not harm you.
He's got Alzheimer's, y'all. Listen to him. He's senile. He's repeating himself. Shut up. Anyway,
Don't be
we
afraid.
got to
They
move on
cannot
because I can't even
understand
talk
why
for
I
him.
trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
Okay. Yeah, and right, Vol says, it's him again. Oh, yes, it is. And also Natalie here, like, not my info. We were talking about this at the start of the stream. Who the fuck? I didn't elect him. I didn't vote for him. And I'm going to start the hashtag. It's going to be included in all my tweets related to this game. Not my emperor. Hashtag. I want to know his policies. You know, I was saying, what's he think about the queer folk of the land? You know, what does he think? You know, maybe we could talk about tossing him a vote. But I think he appointed himself that. You know, he seized power. Look at him, son of a bitch. So what could I say? Yeah, see, Vol says probably inherited it. They typically inherit their power. Yeah, I hate that. Inherited power. Down with all that. Give me my meritocracy. Look, it says, I don't know. I don't think about it. I can say I'm not on good terms with the gods. The Nine guide and protect us. This is what I think, is I don't think about this stuff, you know.
I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign.
Good for
I know
you.
these stars well, and I wonder, which sign marked your birth?
Do you also read tarot cards? Is that the science of the day? Y'all, tarot cards are fun as all hell, though. I got my first reading, and it was like the girlfriend took me to this role play event in WoW, and it was like underground. It was like under Gilneas. And this girl did this whole tarot card reading for me. It probably took, I was with her for probably 15 minutes. She did it in real life, and then she like ported it as a macro into the game, and it was actually really fun. It actually made me want to get into it just for a bit of fun, y'all. You know, some things are just fun. Vol says, fun fact. Let's see. Vol said, there are only a few elective monarchies. Yeah, and fun fact, the Emperor in Warhammer Fantasy is elected. Oh, that's cool. All right, so my bird sign, hold on, y'all. I planned this whole thing out. I've got a little cheat sheet that I'm going to use. That I came up with this because I played a few hours, y'all, and I thought to myself, what would I change if I could change something? And so I made a little cheat sheet, y'all, to make my class. This is going to be the most powerful class ever, y'all. It's going to be a thing of absolute beauty. It's going to be a beautiful monstrosity. So let's see. My bird sign is going to be the thief. Easy. Says those born under the sign of the thief benefit from increased agility, speed, and luck. Fortify agility. Increases agility by 10 points. Fortify luck, also the same, and speed, it just all 10 points. Let's continue. Yes, absolutely.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
Well, it's good to see that he's kind of accepted, you know, his fate. He's an elderly gentleman, and people as they get older, they kind of like... they kind of understand that death is inevitable. I mean... a man of this age, y'all, it's impossible to become this old and still be acting like Peter Pan, okay? Well, I know people that are up in their 40s that still acting like fucking Peter Pan. It's a sad sight, y'all. So let's see. Vol said he's elected by other nobles, but still... yeah, so you still got that power concentration, yeah. And he is in fact elected by your liege lord. Ah. So, what about me?
Your stars are not mine. Today the thief shall guide your steps on the road to destiny.
Right. So he's like I'm selecting this, but he's basically reading my tarot card for me. Is what I'm getting. So he's telling me I got the thief in my stars. Okay. What am I gonna say? Can you see my fate? Aren't you afraid to die? Let's say I want to know about my fate.
My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
Okay, he's quite a little yapper, he is. You know, a lot of times people yap less when they get older, but not this gentleman. So aren't you afraid to... actually, that's not true. My grandmother was the yapper of all yappers. I mean, it was just non-stop. Y'all, you couldn't stop her. So aren't you afraid to die? Oh, so like you basically just go through... you're not really selecting them because you have to do all the dialogue options to complete the chain to move on. Vol, for one, Vol said it's Warhammer. Life sucks, but that's not what I'm reacting to. Vol says, what does that make you? God Empress Yapper. Vol, I do not yap, okay? I never have, and I never will. Everything I say is very focused, you know, it's very topical, it's very related, you know, I'm always on topic, on point, you know, it's bullet point. Like, Vol, I'm living the damn bullet point life over here. There's nothing tangential, you know, and that's not, I'm not in denial, okay? Denial is a river in Egypt. I ain't down with it, y'all. I ain't building a boat and sailing on it. I promise. Let me get a sip of coffee. Boss says you do? Focused my ass. Vol, I'm the most focused. My gosh. There's the girlfriend. Good morning, sweetie pie. How are you this morning? She says, where Dovahkiin? Oh, honey, we left Dovahkiin in the past. This is y'all. Oblivion Remastered is my past, present, and future now. There's no more Skyrim. Okay, it's not in the cards. Aren't you afraid to die, old man? We're back with the Emperor.
No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood.
Wait a minute.
They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall.
Okay, I mean, he's very theatrical, but he said something that makes no sense, y'all. He said that his ghost would rest easy. Y'all, goddamn, if it's a ghost, is it resting easy? Like, tell me this, y'all. I mean, please, I'm not crazy, right? But like, aren't ghosts like angered spirits? Like they linger behind because they can't rest. So what is the fuck is he talking about? Ghosts are not resting easy, y'all. They haunt people. It's what they do. They go and they... I mean, my God. Think about the Ghost of Christmas Past, y'all. Holy shit. This man all about the theatrics, so... he should have been a preacher, y'all, like a Southern Baptist preacher. He couldn't have made it as a good Catholic priest, okay? But he could have, he could have definitely made it as a Southern Baptist preacher, or maybe a Pentecostal. It's just a tidbit. Where are we going? That's what I'm asking him, because he needs to hurry up and stop all this yapping. He's got diarrhea of the mouth, y'all.
I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
Okay, glad you're done now, Grandpa. My God. Go sit in your little rocking chair, tell your story to somebody that cares. I ought to set his cloak on fire,
You may as
y'all.
well make yourself useful. Carry that torch and stick close.
Okay, Barris. Giga Chad. This is Giga Chad Barris. That boy's got a jaw. Look at this. Look at the jaw on him, would you? His helmet can barely contain it, y'all. He's got a jaw like Deathwing. My God. This boy's been working out. Look at his neck. Okay. Oh my God. Vol says, that is the Nile, not the Nile. More like the Yapakin. Vol, I do not yap. That's not true. That's just propaganda. It's what they say about me. It's not true. Okay, I'm very focused. Vol says, how many times do we need to teach you this lesson, old man? Exactly. So let's see. Okay, Barris. The blades.
We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan.
Well, that's because you need to... You spent too much time in the gym, Barris, and not enough time in the books. And that's why the shit's going off the rails, because you didn't plan this out like you should have. Look at him looking all around. He can't even focus, y'all. Look me in the eye, Barris. What the fuck are you looking at? What's up behind me? Is it Uriel Septim's ghost? What are you looking for? My God, he can't focus, y'all. All right, let's ask him about Uriel Septim.
My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it.
Okay, well that's good. Is that all you got to say? You holding me up for all that?
Stick close and let us do our job.
Okay, well go ahead. You just go right ahead then. Run along. Oh, let me search the assassin. All he's got is. You know, I'll take this hood, y'all. I promise I'm not joining the Mythic Dawn cult. I just want a cool hood. It's just a souvenir, y'all. I don't have any plans to join that cult, okay? I promise.
For the blades! Protect the Emperor!
For the blades! Protect the Emperor! Y'all, look at this! Oh, they did it. They're fighting, y'all. I'm over here trying to loot this chest, y'all. Mommy got to get her bag, okay? Like, how am I going to afford this Oblivion Prada, you know, if I can't loot my chests and stuff? Let those big, strong men over there do that fighting, and I'm going to, you know, do what I need to do. There we go. Very good. You know, I ain't trained for all this. Let them do it. Look, wait a minute. Why am I flying? Like, I felt like I was flying all around. Maybe that was a touch of lag or something. Oh, finally, a potion of healing. Thank goodness. Okay, here I go. Vol said, it's Patrick Stewart. He is drama. Just like the man in Trailer Park Boys is the liquor, you know. Can't think of his name right now. Mr. Haney. I'm sure I'm getting that right. It says also there's an entire play about this. I think it was called Hamlet that his VA was in. Oh my gosh. Dropping the big facts. Vol says he means in the afterlife. Nuh-uh, Vol. He meant what he said. Don't talk for him. Don't you put words in that old man's mouth. He's senile, Vol. Door to the sanctum. Here we go. And y'all, I'm gonna in a couple minutes, I'm gonna go take a little bathroom break and so on.
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a
I'm
look.
picking his pockets, y'all. Look at that. The Emperor ain't got nothing in his pocket. My God, y'all. He's flat broke. This is the ruler of the Seven Kingdoms, Warden of the North, just like Jon Snow. You know, and he ain't got nothing. Well, he's got a nice robe, y'all, but he ain't got nothing in his pockets. And also, Barris didn't even see that, y'all. Like, he don't even care. He talks like he cares, but he don't. He's just here for a paycheck, y'all. He's like a Walmart security guard. They don't care if you go in there and eat all the Snickers bars. They don't give a shit. It ain't no shirt off their back. And also, I don't do that, by the way. That's a solemn oath. That's a promise. I don't go in there and take deodorant off the shelf and put it under my arm, you know. I do not do that. I never have, and I never will. That's incorrect behavior. It's theft is what it is. I don't know what I guess I'm just being seen by the guards. Also, it doesn't do a lot of good. Oh, I didn't mean to yap over them. Also, I don't yap, by the way. Let me get a sip of coffee. Huh, it's good. It's not hot, though. I'm gonna go heat it up in a minute. Let me see. Oh, right. It doesn't do any good to sneak with a torch. Yeah, we've established that. This is...
Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life. Take them for the Emperor!
Okay, yeah, I'll guard him with my life. Put Glenroy in charge.
Yeah!
Like what? Like up with Glenroy. Y'all, I'm starting a petition. I'm gonna get this changed. I can't tolerate it no more.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
I'm starting a petition. It's gonna be hashtag up with Glenroy, down with Boris.
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Okay.
Stranger, you
Oh,
chose
shit.
a bad day to take up the calls.
You thought we'd go down easy?
Let me get out of this corner.
No.
Oh, thanks, Barris.
We failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the amulet of kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
Okay. Y'all, I'll be right back in a second. I need to go tinkle, and I think I'm gonna get another cup of coffee, y'all. It's probably a bad idea, but y'all, I'm the queen of bad ideas. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I'm back, and I'm glad to be back. Let me just get situated here, get the earbuds in. All right. I got fresh hot coffee too, by the way. I'm very happy. I'm about as happy as one can be, I think. But the girlfriend said, if she no loser, I'm a alt F4. Girl, you just hold on just 1 second. I'm about to show you my character, okay? So I say, the Emperor gave it to me. And that's right. And y'all, watch Barris. I'm going to point something out after this. Watch this. This is interesting.
Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim. They see more than lesser men. The amulet of kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
Yeah, he gave it to me because he likes me a lot. You know, he could have gave it to you, but he didn't like you, so... And you let him die, by the way. This is his top guard. I want y'all to know this, okay? This was his top guard, and he let this man die. He tried to make it... Y'all saw what he did, right? He tried to make it my responsibility. He said, guard the Emperor with your life, and then he ran off. And y'all, I'm not capable of that. Y'all, I'm a prisoner, y'all. I've got a rusty bow and a little dagger. What was I going to do? This man's trained for years, y'all. I know I'm very talented, but I don't have the training, you know? And so he did. But also, he's going to believe... This man believes that the Emperor gave me the crown jewel of the kingdom, like the most important possible thing. He just gave it to me. And Barris just believes it without question, y'all. Can I tell you something? There's not a whole lot going on underneath the helmet, y'all. He's a beautiful man. But he's a bit of a himbo, is he not? I mean, this man's jaw, we've established, y'all, we've already talked about it. But anyway. The girlfriend says, if she isn't a dragon lizard, I'm gonna rage. And at least he didn't go to the bath. I went to the bathroom after it was over. Look, I can't, y'all. I didn't plan my days, y'all. I didn't know I was going to have to pee right as the Emperor right after he died. I mean, he's dead. There's nothing I could do, y'all. Barris could do CPR, but do you think he did it? No. I guess CPR wasn't really a thing in those days. So I could say I must take it to Joffrey.
Joffrey? He said that? Why?
I can say, is there another heir?
Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral.
Okay, Barris. How do I get there? Please tell me.
First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers.
Keyword is suppose, y'all, because we had the Mythic Dawn up in here wreaking havoc. Somebody leaked the secret, y'all. I think it was Boris himself. I think he set this up. Y'all, it's just like 9/11 all over again. It was an inside job, y'all. It was an inside job. You seen it? Y'all see, I mean, you see what's happened here. You can't make it up. This is a Oblivion hashtag Oblivion conspiracy. Boris killed the Emperor. He set up his death. Hashtag it was Boris. The sewers. Let's ask him about them.
There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced assassin. Am I right?
Well, not really. And babe, I have not forgot. I'm going to show you my class. I've got the most ultimate class ever that I've designed. I played this a few hours through the week, and I really refined. All I was doing was just making sure I had all the abilities the way I liked them. But I'm going to show you my my character just as soon as we get through this. Let's see, you must now choose your class. The major skills of your class will start higher than your other skills and will be easier to increase. Okay. All right, I've got a little cheat sheet. Let me pull up the cheat sheet here because I put a lot of thought into this. So it's going to, of course, be a custom class. And... okay, so we are going to specialize. Let me just look. So it's going to be a stealth class, okay? All right, and what it says about your spec is that all 7 skills of your spec receive an initial +5 bonus and increase more rapidly. So that's good to know. So we're going with stealth. And then our attributes are going to be... and so the thing about those are that they will receive an initial +5. Yeah, I think they just told us that, didn't they? And the girlfriend had said no, like the movie. Yeah, the CPR. Yeah, we were talking about that. So here, y'all are gonna be uppity. I know y'all are gonna say this is not optimal, but I promise it is, y'all. I promise. So my favorite attributes are gonna be let's see, how many can you have? Is it just 2? Right, so it's going to be agility and speed. All right. Now, I don't know why I put personality as well. Was I thinking to do that? No, but it's going to be agility and speed. Yeah. Wait a minute, I'm doing this all wrong. Hold on. My favorite stat, it's agility and luck, y'all. Here, I can kind of do the reasoning for why it's agility and luck. Because you can only level luck by 1 point per level, where you can level everything else by up to 5. So think about this. You get a huge bump to luck. Like luck will start out at 65 as opposed to like 30. And it would have took 35 levels to get this much luck. And luck is really cool. It's like it affects everything in the game. And I just love the idea of luck. So it makes everything a little bit easier, y'all. But once we get this big bump, we won't be leveling anymore. But agility is just common sense because it affects all the physical stuff we're going to do, right? We're going to be like bow and dagger. Let's see. Skills. And the girlfriend says, I mean like the bodyguard brother, he went to the bathroom. Oh, yeah. Right, got you. Choose your major skills. Okay, major skills receive an initial 20 level bonus. So that's huge. It's huge. And increase much more rapidly. Y'all, they made the level up system in the game so much better. Like, they took all the crazy math out of it. Like, so when you'll see, like when you level up now, they just give you 15 attribute points. You know, it doesn't matter what skills you used. It really just does what it says now. Because back in the day, people would set the stuff they want to level as minor skills, and then they had to keep up with all this math in their head. It was crazy. So they made it way better. Let me get a sip of coffee. I got fresh hot coffee. I hadn't even had the first sip, y'all. I'm just so taken with this game. Gosh, this is like, I just love this game. Okay, so for our skills, okay. We do, let me see. I have my little thing here. Where did I put my skills? Oh my gosh, please tell me that I actually put my skills on here. Oh, there they are. Okay, I see them. So we're going to do acrobat, y'all. Wait. Oh, okay, so you have 3 categories. Okay, that's why I'm derping. I was like, where's my acrobat? Because we go in alphabetical, y'all. Acrobatics. So you can jump. Y'all, this is so powerful in the game. Like being able to jump super high. Like you can get out of so many sticky situations, and it makes you take less fall damage and stuff. It tells you right there, jump higher and withstand falls. It's really cool. It's great for like a rogue type character. And then I'm gonna take alchemy, and that'll be under magic. Okay, alchemy's pretty easy to level in this game. And it's very obvious why we're taking that. We're going to make poisons and potions, y'all, because we're not playing a magic character. It's all physical. It's all science, y'all. It's the physical sciences. And then I'm going to take blade from combat. We're doing blade, and then we're doing marksman. And I think that'll be under stealth. Yep, marksman. There we go. So we can fight up close and we can fight at distance. And it gives me a little bit more variety in my combat, you know, so I could sneak up and stick somebody with a dagger, or I can shoot them from afar. You know, that's really the reason I'm just picking 2 and not 1 and doing something else. So, because we're just keeping it physical. And then, let's see. I'm gonna do speechcraft, y'all. But I'm trying to think. I'm gonna try to keep them alphabetical, so we'll put that one toward the end. Then we'll do security. Security will come next. And then, let's see. Then I think it's sneak. And then speechcraft. Yes. Very important to be alphabetical, y'all. There we go. Acrobatics. This is my class, and we're going to name it too. So spec is stealth, favored, agility, luck, and the majors are acrobat, alchemy, blade, marksman, security, sneak, and speechcraft, y'all. We got that silver tongue, y'all. We're like that silver tongue rogue. We're like Brom on Game of Thrones. That's one of my all-time favorite characters, y'all. I love Game of Thrones. Okay, go into overview. And what shall we call it? This class is called Boss Babe. Because she's the fucking CEO, y'all. Like, she's got the skills to pay the bills, y'all. She can come in hot, or she can come in cool and slick, y'all. She can shoot her way out, or she can talk her way in or out, y'all. It's whatever she feels like doing, because she's the boss babe. Fuck yeah. Continue. Create boss babe. Yes, please. All right. We are the boss babe, and we shall continue. Are you sure you want to select? Yes.
I wasn't far off. In any case, rats and goblins won't give you any trouble.
After the sewers, then what?
You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne Priory immediately. Got it?
Let's just aggravate him a little bit. No, please explain more, Boris.
Take it easy. You'll be fine.
Don't tell me to take it easy.
To take in all at once. No one's more surprised
That's
than
what
me
she said.
that I'm sending an escaped prisoner off with the Amulet of Kings. But the Emperor trusted you for a reason, and I trust the Emperor. The Amulet of Kings must get to Joffrey at Wayne Priory. He'll know what to do with it. Joffrey should know how to find the heir the Emperor spoke of. The amulet must reach Emperor Uriel's heir so a new emperor can be crowned.
Very good, Barris. What about you? What will you do? Probably the same thing he did while the Emperor was being slain, y'all, which is nothing.
I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body and make sure no one follows you. You better get moving. May Talos guide you. By the way, thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword.
See?
I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
I told you they would take the sword. I told you. And he sure did. And that was a theft. Look at his armor, though. I like it. Though it would be kind of hard to move with those arms. Like, that's some interesting armor construction, y'all. Alright.
Leave the Emperor in peace.
Don't tell me what to do. He's already dead. He's perfectly peaceful. I just want to take his shoes is all. Could you leave me alone, Boris? I am a thief after all. I mean, I'm a boss babe actually. And boss babe would take these clothes and take them to the pawn shop. That's what I'm...
in peace.
Stop telling me that he's... Boris, look. He's dead. Boris, calm down, okay? He's dead already. See? That's 2 arrows right in the dome. Now let me get them shoes, y'all.
Leave the Emperor in peace.
Fine, I'll leave him in pieces, y'all. Not in peace. Okay, let me get out of these damn sewers, y'all. We're making it. We're gonna do it. Who knew the sewers could take so long? Especially with how good I am at video games. Let me put my bow up. I don't need it right this minute. Pick this chest. Very easy, my ass. There we go. Weak potion, please. Give me my potions. I need to put a healing potion on my bar, y'all. Because if I die in game, y'all know I die in real life. So we want to prevent that. Let me see. How do I do it? It's R. And I think I'll put my potion. Let's see. Let me see. 5. I guess I'll put it on 5. I think I can kind of reach that with my index finger pretty good. Yeah. We'll just stick them right there. Vol said, my team left me behind. Vol, that's horrible. What kind of team does that? My gosh. It needs a key. See, hold on. They're robbing me of a... See, they should have let you pick it if you wanted to. You opened the door with Barris's key. Oh, what is the girlfriend up to? Vol says they abandoned me to the cultist. Yes, they did. The girlfriend redeemed, I agree, and that's basically where I have to agree enthusiastically with everything y'all say. For like 5 minutes or something. I don't have an in-game clock though. Let me see what time it is. It's 11:58. Oh God. I knew the day was coming. Vol says, you're a scaly. Yes, I am a scaly. And I'm proud of it. Let's see. Oh my gosh. What have you done, girlfriend? Let's see. Why don't they put some more stuff for me to discover in here? Let me put my torch down for a second. So I don't be like waking everything and you know, attracting unnecessary, unwanted attention. Oh, that coffee's good. Let me see. How do I get my R? Y'all, I played this off stream a little bit so I could get used to the controls, but you think I did it. Like, I don't know if stop doing that. Get this. Here we go. Right in the heart. Oh, fuck. Okay. Apparently they saw it. Oh, right in the... right between the damn eyes, y'all. That one caught him on the side of the head. How did he live that first shot, y'all? I tell you, these goblins ain't got much going. See, they don't even operate using their brain. I think their brains are like made onto their butts or something. Because look, that went right through the head, and it didn't even slow him down. Oh, I got some garlic. I'll make some garlic mashed potatoes with that later. That's what I'm going to do. And by the way, garlic mashed potatoes are delicious. Also, girlfriend, I forgot to show you, so let me show you my class. Let me show you my character. Here we go. Here she is. Have a look. Is she not beautiful? Is she not gorgeous? Does she not meet your standards? Because she's she is the peak of femininity, girlfriend. She is gorgeous. Look at her. Very lovely. Look at that. Also, let me show you my name. Let's see. Right here, Honey Buns. My name right here is Top Lizzer. And I did that to get out ahead of all the Natalie propaganda that comes my way about being a lizard and a lizard and all this when I'm a dragon queen. And I said, if I wear it like a badge of honor, it can't be used to hurt me. So that's why I'm Top Lizzer. It's like staking my claim. If I must be a lizard, I'm gonna be the Top Lizzer. Gosh, let me check the time, Vol. Darn it. She's within the time constraint. Vol says, but aren't they right? ? Yes, they are right. I am a lizard, Vol. You heard it here. I'm the best lizard that ever lived. Definitely a lizard. God. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, and look at this nasty mess. This is noble poop, y'all, because only the rich people get to use the sewer. Only the rich people back in these days had running water. So that's rich people shit is what that is, y'all. It's like, it's disgusting. Look at it. Ugh. It's a swamp. Oh, I didn't mean to jump that far. Are you an eyeball licking lizard? Yes, I am. I lick eyeballs. That's not the only kind of balls I lick either. I lick all the balls. Not basketballs, so that would be weird. I don't know why anybody would do that. Let me get a sip of coffee. I'm just checking the corners, y'all. You never know when there'll be a nice reward. Let me get this rat meat. Oh, and I miss Vol put smug. Vol's looking smug, y'all. Are you trying to pet the rat? What the hell are you doing, girl? You don't. These are not gerbils, okay? They are not hamsters. These rats are like the rats in the damn Princess Bride, y'all, that boy had to fight. You know, when Wesley, aka Dread Pirate Roberts, sorry to spoil that for y'all, had to go in the swamp with his true love. That's what these rats are like. These are wharf rats. They're not for petting. I mean, you can pet them, but is it wise? That's the question. And look at the roaches, y'all. God, those are very good lifelike representation of roses. Roses? Roaches. Gosh. I'm going up these stairs, and hopefully, I think this is it, y'all. I think we've come to the end. Is this it? No, it's just a gate. It's a simple gate. Let me close it behind me because I think I got a rat coming. Okay. Oh my gosh. I got the hiccups, y'all. It's happened. Every morning it's burps and hiccups, or both. Vol's going above my pay grade now. Vol said, for a moment, I thought you meant the creator of the Silk Road Darknet website. Oh my gosh. What in the world? I am not Googling that. Vol's laughing. Vol says, his name was Dread Pirate Roberts. Also Wesley. And he was played by Kerry. I can't think of his last name, but he's an amazing actor. I always liked him. Let me see. Before exiting the sewers, you may revise your character. There needs to be no character revision here. I think everybody knows this is the most perfect class in the world. The Boss Babe class. And this is where the game has performance issues. I did everything I could, y'all. I'm going to probably have to upgrade the PC to get better performance in the outdoors, but we got it ironed out mostly over the week. But it still gets a little bit of hitching out in the world, but I hadn't tested it with streaming, so this is one of the first games that actually recommends 32 gigabytes of RAM, y'all, and your girl ain't got it. I got 16, so I might have to. It would cost me $50 to upgrade, so I know I can't do it this month, and I probably can't do it next month. It'll probably be the month after. But I think we got it. Look at this. Like, from where we started to where we are, this is much improved. Vol says look at the mushrooms. Sheesh. That's some mushrooms back there. They blocked my view of them. Gosh, they totally cock blocked me, y'all. I was like, I was getting my jollies on over that big, all those mushrooms back there, and they put this up here. The red arrow on your compass shows the direction of some place that I don't give two rat shits about. You can walk there by following your I know how compasses work. Game, please, these developers, they treat me like a toddler, y'all. I'm a grown-ass woman, every bit of it. And this is how they do me. The condescension, and they're wishing me luck as if I need it, y'all. I spec'd into luck. I don't need any more, thank you very much. My gosh, continue. Let me get my mushrooms, okay? These are clouded funnel caps. You can make funnel cakes out of them, probably. It's a green stained cup. Vol says, skill issue. Just download more RAM. Vol, my gosh. Y'all, and I'm about to do what a lizard do best. I'm about to go for a swim, y'all. I got these swimmer's legs and these swimmer's feet. I should probably take my shoes off. But there's some people around that might get too excited if I do that. So maybe I keep my shoes on. Callie says, I'm finally back. Are we winning? Oh, Callie, we are so up. We are way up. Let me show you the character, Callie. It's just going to knock your socks clean off. Let me show you. As soon as I figure out how to do it, I'm going to show you. It's a promise. It's a solemn oath. Right here, character. I think I might have showed you the name, but here's the race. The bird sign. So here's the stuff you might not have known. The thief, as the bird sign, we made the class called the Boss Babe, level 1, and we got the 2 favorite attributes are luck and agility. And then we we got our favorite attributes, our strengths. Wait, these aren't favored. Here's our major skills. Here's our major skills. Blade, alchemy, and of course... Oh my god, wait a minute. Wait a minute, I tried to go alphabetical and it messed me up. Did it? What? Y'all, it didn't put it... I put them alphabetically, but it put blade up here for some reason. Oh my god, y'all, my OCD, it was cured and now it's coming right back. Oh my god. Blade, alchemy, acrobat, so I can be the best jumper ever. I'm gonna be the fucking long jump queen, y'all. Leap tall buildings in a single bound. Goddamn, Superman ain't got shit on me, y'all. Marksman, security, sneak, speechcraft. That's because I got that silver tongue. I got that yapper on me, y'all. We can talk our way into trouble, but we can talk our way out of it too. We can shoot our way out if we have to. But y'all know that fella that drank so much on the Trailer Park Boys, he'd say that, you could drink your way out of a problem. You could drink your way out of a problem. But yeah, I think that's the stop stuttering. We hadn't committed any crimes yet. But Vol says about to jump in and grab a fish with her mouth. Hell yeah, I will, Vol. I'm a lizard gangster. Al Capone ain't got nothing on me. I'll jump right in here. It's no problem. Look. Hold on, I can catch a fish, y'all. I can do it. Come here, little son of a bitch. Oh, these fish they acting like goldfish, y'all. If they were in a tank, you think I wouldn't tap on it? Like every time I go to Walmart and I start tapping on the fish tank, you get these damn uppity employees coming over to me talking about, you'll give the fish a heart attack. No, I won't. I'm just showing them how to have fun. I've never had a single goldfish die on me, y'all, and I'm not about to start. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, let me crouch down. I know there's some bad guys. Let's see. Callie says, level 1 boss babe is equal to 100 in any other class. Gosh, Callie, that's exactly right. That's exactly right. I'm going to be the CEO of Oblivion. It's going to happen. It's going to be the most rags to riches story. Gosh, I'm going to be the emperor. And not the emperor of lies. Don't listen to that. There are people saying that about me, but that's not true. I would encourage y'all to ignore that type of propaganda. I'm just doing good things, y'all. Okay, don't try to climb the wall, girl. Calm down. Let me see. I know there's a bad guy somewhere. I'm gonna go in this ruin too. Like, we gotta get Look at this shit. How did they detect me? I want to know. Don't matter. Get away from me. Gosh, let me run over here. Watch her. Now run straight at me. Oh. She's doing exactly what I told her to, and I'm missing. Okay, we aim center of mass. I aim center. I had to do it, y'all. We wasn't doing our shroud gimmicks. You know, we weren't doing our we weren't clicking heads as we should have been. There's usually 2 of them. Vol says, you forgot to take the girl bossing and gaslighting skills. Oh, Vol, those are baked in. They're included in Speechcraft. Let's see. I hear him. Y'all hear him. Where's he at? Am I just like blind as a bat? But without the sonar too. Like people always say that. They say I'm blind as a bat, but you know bats have got sonar, but also like my sonar ain't working neither, y'all. My cheese done completely slid off my biscuit. Somewhere over here. There he is, God. Y'all, this is a headshot, easy. Let me get the proper. It's just right there. Nailed it. Got him. Easy. Garlic cluster, that's mine. You never know when a vampire's gonna come around. There are vampires in this game. And they're lascivious as well. As, you know, vampires tend to be like that. I got my potion. Ooh, an iron bow and an iron dagger. Let me replace. We're about to go in this ruin. Vol says, I thought you weren't a yamper. I'm not. She says, are you lying to me? Probably not. Okay, let me see. Bergamot. Y'all, that's an actual thing. They put that in Cologne. I think. I love perfume, y'all. Different colognes. I've been wearing Mugler, like I put it on after the shower. It's just a basic Mugler cologne. They give you a bunch of it. Like, they put like 10 ounces in a bottle or something. So I'd be spraying that, y'all. I'll do like 4 or 5, but it's so pleasant. It's so light. You can get away. I mean, you could spray, like, you can take a bath in it, y'all, and get away with it because it's so pleasant and light. It has a floral smell. The girlfriend says, Mr. Leahy. There you go. That's his name. Now I'm going to remember it. Starting now, I remember Mr. Leahy. She says, Mr. Leahy, there are shithawks. I am the liquor, Natalie. That's right. I know there's a bad guy in here too, just straight out the gate.
What's that?
Oh, well, he's right there. He's not attacking me, but oh my God, y'all, the eye is 99. What's that? Y'all saw that. Was the eye like 99.9% full? He's going to come right there, and that's going to be the end of him. Right? No? God, my bow arm was getting tired. But I think he's... Okay, what's... Stop saying mister. You know? He's going to go right there, and then it's going to be over. Oh, he's getting on my nerves. He walked into the trap. If I would have just waited, he would have got his head caved in with a gigantic spike trap. Gosh. Maybe his body touched it when he like fell over. He's not that stupid, y'all. He's pretty stupid, but he's not, you know. He didn't go full hard. He didn't do it. Bandit. Iron arrow. I don't think I need a warhammer. What I'm really waiting on, let me check my armor situation. Inventory. I've got, yes, I want to keep these, but I need some gloves and I need some pants. So I'm going to be on the lookout for those. And I bet I done killed a bunch of things thinking I had gloves and I don't. But yeah, so his feet kind of touched. I mean, that's questionable. They didn't really touch it, did they? They sure did. Game designers, please fix it. It's unplayable. It just destroyed my immersion, y'all. Gosh. Chalk it up. It's immersion for the immersion gods. There's an immersion creep already. Okay, I'm being very careful. Let me get back. I like to be like, oh, she's gonna get stabbed, y'all. We're going for the kidney. Let me get a sip of coffee. It's always good to like get a sip of coffee and calm your nerves before you commit murder. It's just a pro tip. I like to be in a good mood when I'm about to murder somebody. That's just how I like to think about it. Let's see. Oh yeah, I was gonna do this. Let's change out. I don't really need a sword, so we'll just put the iron dagger right there. I don't know how you get rid of something, like how you uncheck it. I guess I'll just move my bow right there. But see, now I got this duplicate. I don't know how to get rid of it. Oh well, I'm not gonna dwell. Y'all, I'll figure it out later. It's not a big deal. The dagger. Yeah, we're going for that kidney, y'all. We need that kidney. I can sell that on the black market. Or cook it in a stew. You know, y'all like chicken livers. Well, I did say kidney, didn't I? I don't think you can eat kidneys. Maybe you can. Liver King eats all kind of shit. Y'all know about him. He's this really jacked dude on the internet, and he lied about taking steroids, and it caught up with him. But we're going for the liver. Let me get oh, my thumb's cramping already. This mouse gives me I'm getting a quick save, y'all. You think I ain't, I'm metagaming, y'all. I know how to do this stuff. Let me check her pockets. Nothing. Now she's dead. I took no pleasure in that, even though I laughed. I was laughing for other reasons. For gauntlets. Now I got my gloves, y'all. Heck yeah, look at the sack. Let me get in that sack. Bread loaves, cheese, leeks. Y'all, I've never once ate a leek. It looks like a wild onion. I ain't got no idea. But let me put my gloves on. These are not kid gloves, okay? These are Boss Babe gloves. I see that tripwire. What are they trying? What are they playing at? What were they gonna do? They were gonna cave my head in, y'all. Not today. Nope. Nope, I'm way too clever for that. Let's see. Surely there's more people that need stabbing. And do a little bit of dagger work. I think I see somebody. I think I see a guy right over there. I'll take him. Well, I don't know if I can. Let's see if there's a way to get around to him to stab him. Because I want to stab when I can stab, y'all. I don't want my dagger to get rusty. I don't know that I can get around to him that way. No, it's blocked. He'll see me coming because I'll have to walk like in front of that big pillar right there. And I don't think he's gonna turn around. We'll just take him from right here. We'll swap to the bow. It's gonna be a headshot. It looked like the right side of the neck. And y'all, I'm gonna have to take a quick little break in a couple minutes. We having some small bladder girl issues. Let's see. Oh, I see something else. Oh, a shiny. Look at this. It's a Welkin stone. It's fit. I forget what these do. Let me see. What the heck is a Welkin stone? It's some kind of magic. Not that. Get it. Look in your inventory, silly. It's in. That's all items. We're looking at miscellaneous. Okay. How does it? Let's see. What does this do? Destroy on use. Oh, it's saying something at the top because you're magic. Oh, right. It recharges magic. Okay, so they're good for mages, y'all. Very cool. So if you were playing like an astronaut character and you didn't have good magic regen, you know, you could make some potions or, of course, you know, save up your Welkin stones. Good idea. Let's see. Bandit Bowman? Oh, that's the guy I just killed. Gosh. Oh my. Lockpick. I don't need more of this. I don't need more of those. I do, let me see this food. This carrot, this bread loaf. I'll grab a mead. Ooh. And I'll take this apple. You never know when you're gonna find a teacher. Y'all know that all teachers love apples. It's very true. But there's some that like candied apples a lot more, and candied apples are delicious, y'all. If you ever been to the fair, y'all know about funnel cakes. It's a great place to take a date, y'all. Ride the Ferris wheel, eat funnel cakes, candied apples, cotton candy, you know, all that sort of thing. Oh my. I'm breaking lockpicks, y'all. Burning touch. It's fire damage on touch. Okay. I'll take that 18 gold too, thank you. Oh, what's that? A green robe hood. You know what? It ain't got no armor on it, but it'll look cool. Let's see how they look in the game. Oh shit, I already look like I'm in the Thieves Guild, y'all. Hell yeah, this armor looks really good. I don't like the shorts, so why is my leather pants capris, y'all? I ain't trying to wear no at the knee capris. These are like hybrid pants, y'all. It's a mistake. This is a fashion faux pas. Y'all, this is unseemly. Like, I'm not above capris, y'all, but capris come down like this. You know, you wear them with some kids. And like you can show off the nice calf muscles if you've been doing your squats. Let's see. But all in all, I think we got a fine lizard so far. And forgive me, y'all. I'm going to take just a quick break and I'll be right back in a couple minutes. Thank you, guys. I'm back. I'm back, and I'm glad to be back. Alright, let's see. Let me just jump right back into it. Let me escape. Y'all, this thing... the game runs way better. This is why I've got it in full screen and it goes black and it goes to black screen and comes back. It's because I'm running it in full screen, because if you don't, you get performance issues pretty bad. So I had to use a pretty... Like, I've got this engine INI file and everything, like a mod that reduces stuttering. Like, it took a lot to get this thing playable, y'all. But now it runs pretty darn good. I've been happy with it. I was worried when I first got it. I said, oh my God, I might not be able to stream it. And I love this game and I want to put in some time on it. But then we got it basically sorted out. They'll probably patch it. Because it just had a few really, like, the hitching was really bad. And this little engine INI file got it sorted out. There's a guide on Reddit that I read, and it helped me. It made it it solved, let's just say it solved a lot of that. And so I was very happy. Let's see. Wait a minute, hold on. And I was saying earlier, I hope they make a dungeon map mod. I hope that the API is good enough or whatever, that people can actually make a dungeon map. I think there's somebody right there. Yes. Let's do this. Oh, right in the back of the head, y'all. It must have been Abe Lincoln. And we're going down here. Oh, there's another one. Just sitting there chilling too, like, very unawares. We're gonna use that to our advantage. A lettuce, I don't think I'd be wanting to make a salad with floor lettuce, I imagine that'd be a lot of grit in it, I don't think I'm gonna pick up a piece of lettuce off the ground. There's a corn, I could probably do something with the corn cob. The cheese wedge, that'd probably be safe to eat. Let's see. Here's our bandit. Let's see what they got. There we go. There's the pants we've been looking for. Heck yeah. Get these iron arrows. Get these lock picks. Here's Vo was saying earlier about how the torches, we were talking about the torches and like they don't have weight, but they put weight on the arrows and not on the torches, y'all. I wish they would have put a weight on the torches, and y'all are like, what? Nuh-uh. But I'm like, yeah, make it roleplay. Put more roleplay elements in it. Y'all, you can never have enough roleplay elements in your role-playing game. I'm a firm believer. Let's see. And see, we're no longer shackled, y'all. We threw off, Captain Picard broke our chains for us, and we threw off the wrist irons. But I'm not getting rid of those, y'all. We keep those so we remember where we came from. So when we standing at the top of the world, weeks from now, we can remember our origins. Let me get a sip of coffee. There we go. Now we got our greaves on. Let's see. I think it's going to be a bit of dagger work for this one because she or he, I can't tell, they're sitting there unawares. That's a prime dagger opportunity. If I can stop if I can stop futzing with my inventory. There we go. Now it's dagger time. Let's just make sure nobody sees us. We can get away with a touch of murders. I don't see anybody. Just gonna be a bit of stabbing. Oh, gosh, my thumb, every time I want to get a little quick save, let me pick these pockets. Nothing I want. There you go. She's down, y'all. She's falling. She left her shield hanging up there. Gosh, she died weird. I hope when I die, I hope I don't die all weird looking and shit, y'all. That would be terrible. Like, I just hope that they fix my face if I have a funny look on my face. Like, please, God, fix my face. I'm going down here.
Rats, always skirting around in the shadows, making me jumpy.
Let me see. Can I pick these guys off? Let me see. There's two. I see two of them. Is there any more though? I don't see anymore. Okay, let me do this. I don't want to be in his line, the other one's line of sight when I kill this one. Huh? Ah. Let me see. Let's get like right there. We'll switch to the bow. Let's aim about as high as we can get because it's going to drop just a touch. My God, his friend didn't even care. Y'all, he didn't even care. Like an arrow just come out of left field, literally for him. It's left field. And just went through his friend's neck. And he's just standing there casual as all can be, y'all. My God. Y'all, I hope that if I'm ever stood before y'all talking to you and like an arrow comes zipping by and just sticks through my neck, I hope that y'all panic a little bit. I mean, at least some emotion, you know, like some sense of alarm. Like, don't just be like, oh, there's Natalie. Look at that. Oh, she's got an arrow in her neck, y'all. Where'd that come from? Oh, she fell over dead. Oh, that's fine. Don't worry about that. Y'all, I guess I'm just that damn sneaky. It's dagger time. It's time for a little stabby stabby. Oh, they're just sitting. They didn't even stand up, y'all. They were just sitting down. Like, yeah, just remain seated. It's totally fine. You know, it's like the fire's burning down the house meme and the little dog's just sitting there talking about, oh, it's fine. I mean, maybe it's just such a hard world, y'all, that, you know, your friend getting shot in the fucking neck with an arrow and falling over dead, it just doesn't register for you because you've seen that, been there, done that. Is that what it is? Like, it's so hard out here on these damn Oblivion streets that an arrow through your friend's neck just doesn't even move the fucking needle for you. It's hard times, y'all. It's hard times in the neighborhood. Oh, this is the ringleader, y'all. I better get a quick save before we start working on him a little bit. Uh-oh. It took two, y'all. It took 2 stabs. That's about what it probably take for most people. This is a sizable dagger, okay? This is not some little kid's dagger. That's a grown-ass woman dagger, okay? I don't need any of these items. There's a bedroll, a sack. I don't feel like I need any more bread. Maybe I'll take this pear. Gosh, y'all, pears are good, but they're not as good as apples, and apples aren't even that good, so you kind of know where I'm at with all that. Bananas, on the other hand, fucking delicious. Very good. So are mandarin oranges, y'all. Those are raisins. Superior fruits these are. I tell you, no lies. Oh, they give you stuff to read. Look at this. A brief history of the Empire. I'm not reading all of this. Nope. I'm tempted, but I'm not going to do it, y'all. I will not torture y'all like that, okay? I will torture you in other ways, but not like that. Okay, I'm not that cruel. Let me get a sip of coffee. Well, that load screen's quicker than I thought it was going to be. It's pretty quick. That little file I installed, that little engine I&I improvement, it made the load screens better. Let's see. Made them a lot faster. Just a little campfire. You know, don't start fires indoors, y'all. That's not a good idea. Unless you got a fireplace, you know, don't put a fire in the middle of the floor. It's probably not going to work out very well. Unless you're trying to get your your house insurance payout, then it could be a good idea. But otherwise, you know, probably not. Oh, a trigger switch. I'm not going to mess with that just yet. I'm going to take note of that. But I'm sure there's some other thing more pressing that I'm not seeing. There's probably a guy. I just don't know where he's at. Maybe I see something back. Oh, my sneak went up to 34. Heck yeah. Is that a guy? I can't tell. I don't think it is, though. Oh, that's a guy. Shit. I don't think we're gonna do dagger versus... Oh, frick. Hold on. Just hold on a second, mister.
Jump on my sword while you can.
Jump on your sword? Gosh, that's sexual innuendo. I try to tell y'all these damn game developers ain't got no scruples, y'all. Oh shit, I ran right into it. He's dead. He took an arrow right straight to the chest. Give me that iron arrow, mister. I don't need any of this other junk. Let me get my, I want to loot this chest. Put my bow up. There we go. Heck yeah, our first Iliad cask. Oh, got some bone meal. I bet that's good for alchemy. Yeah. Some gold. Why not? Don't mind if I do. Kind of hard to be a boss babe if you don't get your bag. Let's see. Let me go this way. I think we look that way. Right, that's where the trigger switch is. Okay, let's come up here. All that noise I made, I'm pretty sure there's no other bad guys around. Otherwise, they'd be coming after my rear end. Let's see. I think, I don't remember if in Oblivion... Now, of course, they've changed a lot of stuff with this game, but they did it in very minor ways. But so it's like I'm having to relearn the game all over again. It's mostly intact. Let me get this stuff. But there are some pretty significant differences. But and I even forgot where I was going with that. Oh my! Just pivot. Hold on. Wait. Okay, right here. Iliad cask. Let me open this. This one, okay, good. It's good to see that like bigger treasure chests has more treasure. It makes complete sense. I remember what I was going to say now about the bedroll. Like in original Oblivion, I think that you could get diseases from sleeping on bedrolls in the world, but I'm not really sure. I know it was in Skyrim, but it's been quite a while since I played Oblivion. I hope I'm not. Oh my gosh, girl, the trigger switch is back to over yonder. Okay, like what are you doing? You derping's what you doing. Wait. Oh my, hold on. Oh my god. They are confusing me, y'all. We done got... Okay, it's not that one. Is it this one? Okay, we'll go across. I'm paying attention now, so we'll go back across. This has got to be the trigger. Yes. Okay, so we go through here. Very good. All right, now what? Well, I might want to put this torch down because we don't know what's in here. Right there. There we go. Get our bow out. The bow, not your fist. The bow. Act like you played the game before. Let's see. So we got a dead bandit. He's got blacksmith's pants on. Oh, bless his heart. He used to beat the metal, y'all. He used to be a metal artiste. Nowadays, you got people out there, you know, they're like doing welding art and stuff, making metal structures. It's pretty cool. A lot of the people that are doing it are goth girls. That's what I've noticed. It tends to be goth girls that are into this. Like, I've seen a few channels on YouTube, and that's just kind of how it goes. Let's see. Now, I came from that way. Okay, so we can go this way. Let's go this way first. Give me a map. Oh, this is our first this is our first 2 tumbler block. Let me see how we're gonna do. Nailed it. That's 1. 2, easy. 2 easy, y'all. Nothing for a boss babe. Told you it was the ultimate power in the universe. Let's see. There's a skeleton. He's just standing around doing nothing. He can stand there for a little bit while I explore. Oh, this is water. Gosh, that's some clear water. My God, you would think water like this would be all stagnant and everything. Been down here for all this time. But apparently it's clear. We'll kill the skeleton. We'll go this way. I'm gonna stab the skeleton too. I prefer to get up close and personal sometimes. Killed him. Give me that bone meal. Don't you even think about withholding from mommy. Let me go in here. Oh, good. Okay, okay. So there's a bunch. Oh, this is going to be a good way to level up my lock picking. Oh, and this little homie right here is waiting on me. Look at him. Well, let me test something here. Let me see if I can shoot through that hole. Get a good angle. It's poking through, y'all. I got a hell of a bow arm on me. God damn, when I say Legolas ain't got shit on me, he ain't got shit on me, y'all. Look at that. That's what you call easy peasy lemon squeezy. The gate is average. Oh, I've made some other skellies quite mad, y'all. Their brethren fell in front of them, and they're very upset, y'all. This seems to have rallied them. But you know what? I'm going to run this aggro off, and I'm going to get some sneak points from it. Let's see. Let's see how long it takes. We'll do a little test right here. Do some counting. I'm not going to count out loud, y'all. I'm not crazy, okay? I don't care what people say. Let me get a sip of coffee. And also, this is a good test for stealth, y'all, because I know that they made some changes. I was saying earlier, they kind of nerfed sneak a bit, which I think is probably a good idea because of how it was working in Skyrim. Like, everything was pushing you toward that sneaky archer. But I'm not going to keep sitting here forever, y'all. It's probably been over 30, going on 30 seconds now. But it don't look like the eye's going to close. Okay, so we're going to go back and fight these guys. But as we get to them, because I want to pick these locks, y'all, for the skill up. Oh, 3 of them. Oh boy. Goody goody. Oh crap. Breaking picks, y'all. Can't be doing that. We've only got 37. I know how this works too. I'm actually pretty good at it. Fuck. Spoke too soon there. Hold on. You gotta test it. It's like, here's the tip. You jiggle with it, okay, until it goes really fast, and then you try to click it on the next one, because after it goes its fastest, then the next one it'll go its slowest, so you're more likely to get that sticking point. See, let me see if I can do it. That's not fast enough. No. 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 The next one's it. See? But you gotta have the patience to do it. It's like, there we go. Got it. I did a hard one. What's he shooting at? I saw the eye get smaller, y'all. He was shooting over there somewhere. You don't stand a chance, boy. Not against the boss babe. I've got very superior bow skills. Let's search this silly skeleton. Iron arrow, give it to me. Thank you, please. Oh, there's a Varla stone up there. Let me see if I can knock it down. Oh, crap. We'll try again in a second. Let me do this one. Come on. There we go. And no, I was too, gosh, I wasn't fast enough. There. Nope. There we go. I clicked it just slightly too soon. There it is. Easy. Easy day. Bone meal, give it to me. Make some biscuits out of that. Or put it in some soup, you know, to thicken up a good soup. 7 gold. That is a pittance, y'all. Gosh, treat me like a pauper. Anyway, that's an insult. Oh, look at him. He's just so happy. Here, have a couple arrows to the dome. Uh-oh, that one didn't hit him. Wait a minute. Now, why could I hit the other one, but I can't hit this one? What do you mean? Wrong? Okay, well, we're gonna have to open it. You would think he'd be nice since he wants to kill me so bad and I don't care about him. You know, I'm living rent-free in his head. You would think he would open the damn door, but he's just a skeleton. He's too stupid, y'all. He does not know how locks work, okay? He can't do it. Even though he's got the he's probably, you know, you would think a skeleton would have a skeleton key. Am I crazy? There it is. That's one. Just gotta be patient, y'all. Don't want to rush it. There we go. Easy. Here he comes. No way. He can't jump that far. How does a skeleton even jump anyway? They don't have any muscle on them. Like, he shouldn't even be able to move. My God. Stop him. Fuck's sake, y'all. He's got me swearing, y'all. I've been trying to cut down. But he was getting on mommy's nerves. Give me that. Give me my arrows back. I shot like 5 of them. Well, I did miss some shots, y'all. But you can't say I didn't shoot them, though. Oh, here they are on the ground right here. Thank you, thank you. Oh, and we got a mouse. Let's shoot that one. See, he's sticking his head through there. Let's see. Got him. Ha. Can't fool me. I guess that other skeleton wasn't sticking his head between the bars. And the first one was. I think I looked over for a second and I missed the unsticky pick. The unsticky tumbler. That one's close enough. You can get away with more on the easier ones. You know, so I don't have to overthink them too much. And that's right, sweep that rat out of my way. Thank you, door. Give me this, this is mine. 10 arrows, thank you. Lock pick and wormwood leaves. Oh crap, this, excuse me, this one's really good because it does invisibility, which is going to be a huge benefit to us, but we got to get more of it. We got to figure out everything that gives chameleon and stuff so we can be a better sneaker. Let me get a sip of coffee. But it's got fatigue. It fortifies fatigue and it grants invisibility. But also you got 2 unknowns. So we'll have to experiment with it later. Alright. Oh, my ear just started itching. Bless my heart. Alright, let's see. Okay, I am going the wrong way. There's nothing over here. Nothing that I could see. Well, at least anything worthwhile. Alright, we can run. I'm gonna go up this way. Hold on. What's that? Oh, that's that skeleton. Saw it out of the corner of my eye. Okay, let's go down into the water. We're gonna go for a little swim, y'all. The little lizard don't mind swimming. She's quite good at it. Look at the air bubbles coming out. Isn't that cool? Wow. Okay, they did a good job with the graphics. I'm not the type that cares that much about graphics. I was telling the girlfriend last night that these modern game companies think that graphics are what's going to sell your game. What's going to sell your game is having a really good game that's really fun. You know, but the whole thing with this obviously was to touch up the graphics because they already knew the game was fun. Like we've had many years to suss out whether or not Oblivion was fun, and I think we all agree that it's amazing. Oh, God, you son of a bitch. Look at this, the skeleton's tearing my ass up, y'all. Like, oh, you want to have a shootout? Oh, you don't stand a chance, mister. Oh. It's like the British, y'all. Damn, we just stand and shooting our muskets at each other. We just stand in center field, just, you know, reloading and shooting. Gosh, there's better ways to do it, you know. Let me see. Iron arrows. There we go. Iron bow. I think I'm good on iron bows. Give me a steel bow though. We'll talk about that. But using iron, that's an interesting thing to try to make a bow out of. Iron, because I can't imagine that it would flex too well. Was that even a thing in history? Did people make bows out of iron? Because these days they're made out of fiberglass, and some of the best ones were wood, right? Am I crazy? I don't think I'm tripping. Get out of here. It's not a winning. I took his head. Y'all, did you see that? I took his head clean off with that last shot. I was just feeding him, y'all. He had his mouth hanging open. I was feeding him arrows left and right. Gosh. All right, bone meal, iron arrows. Yes, please and thank you. I'm going over here now. I'm trying to figure. So we came up from here. Okay, now we go around this way. But also there's I have one room that's unexplored back here. So I'm trying to remember that. This is the stone door to the Vin Diesel. Not to be confused with Vin Diesel. The coffee's still pretty good. It's barely warm though. Okay, I see a skeleton. And I see a weird looking floor. Y'all, I forgot to shoot down that one Varla stone. I just remembered it. I don't know if I'm going back though. But that's some kind of trap. Let me get this skeleton. I want him to kill himself, y'all. It's not enough for me to do it. I just want him to suffer. Come on. Idiot. Did you see that? Oh, I tell you, skeletons are stupid, y'all. Give me my Welkin stones. He's just getting stabbed up repeatedly. I know what y'all are thinking. Y'all think I'm gonna run into it myself. I'm not gonna do it, y'all. I'm not as dumb as I look, okay? Give me this and give me that. Give me this and give me that. Thank you. Time to crouch, y'all. We crouch walking. We sneaking. Sneaky boss babe. Let me see. Oh, here's a bunch more, y'all. My gosh, they give you plenty of these Varla stones. Hang on just a second, my shoulder. Oh, let me see. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh, I got I got caught in a stretch, y'all. Oh my gosh. I was gonna rub my shoulder and I put my hands over my head like I was under arrest, and I got caught in a stretch. Oh my gosh. It's like never ending. Okay. I did it. I think I'm okay now. Hi. That was a stretch. Okay. Let me see. I feel like it's a trap though, y'all. It just looks like a trap. It smells like a trap. I'm getting total trap vibes from it. Oh, I got the hiccups and the burps, y'all. And Vol told me a while ago, and I missed the message, and I'm just now thinking about it, that it sounded like a dietary issue. Vol, I've got the best diet. It's very good. It's so good. Give me my Welkin stone. But it's like the little protein bar in the morning. Then I eat, my regular good meals. I have... It's just something real fast to get me started. So I can hit the ground running, And then for lunch I have a larger meal. And then at supper I have an even larger meal. That's kind of how I do. I start with like less calories in the day because I'm not hungry in the morning. And I like to be kind of, satisfied when I go to bed. Let's see. But I be eating my fruits and vegetables. My lean proteins and my carbs. Where are we at? Like, I'm derping, y'all. My lizard looks good though in her little hood. Like there's got to be somewhere to go in here. Maybe it's just a one-off room. Okay, I'm overthinking it, y'all. Let me go on back this way. Did we come from there or we go? Oh, y'all, I don't remember if I turned right or left. Give me a dungeon map or give me death, y'all. What was that? Oh, well, wait just a minute. Hold on now. You don't just... They closed this door behind me. Oh my God, they've locked me in here. Well, that must mean I'm going the right way, huh? Why else would they lock me in here? Well, maybe to kill me, but... whatever. Oh, another Varla stone. It's like, oh, a piece of candy. Thank you. Those are like 50 coins a piece. Let's see what this does. Oh, it was a mistake. Because now there's a skeleton. And he's dead, y'all. I would say he breathed his last breath, but he's undead, so very unlikely that he's breathing at all. Skeleton, let me search him. Let's pat this skeleton down. He's a rather bony fella, y'all. Oh, an alien chest? Yes, please. Oh, and some more weak healing potions. That's good. How many do I have now? Let me see. Well, my gosh, you know what? Why couldn't they put a search up here? Like, why would it be so hard to just put a little search right here, like a fuzzy search, so I could just type healing or HEAL, you know? Like, why do I need to scroll? Like, that was something they could have updated. They said they worked on the user experience or the user interface and stuff, but they forgot to put a search, y'all. Which is a very common feature. It's kind of, they clearly left it out on purpose, because I promise you it got talked about. But you know what? I'm not going to press all these buttons, because I'm not trying to fight like, what, 5 more skeletons for a little alien cask or chest. Oh God, I thought I was about to fall in a hole, y'all. Okay, let me see. This gate is hard. Well, I mean, my gosh, did it see like another sexy gate or something? Is that what made it hard? Oh my gosh, y'all. Like there's a cute gate over yonder with a skirt on. Like, what the fuck's up with it? Like, we got uppity gates in this game. Oh my gosh. Let me get a sip of coffee. But we'll take care of it, y'all. Don't worry. I got skills. Okay, we broke that pick just straight out the gate. Don't mind that. Okay, now, it's not how it looks. We gotta go slow and we gotta take our time. We'll get it done. There's a lot of pressure, y'all. Okay, that was a failure. Okay. I bet if I press all 6 of the blocks or whatever, I could unlock the gate. But y'all, I would rather get this skill in my lock picking. Okay, that's 3 in a row. I mean, a lot of people would say that's a pattern, but I don't agree with modern mathematics or statistics, just so I'm being honest. That doesn't forecast anything, okay? See, mommy's doing good now. Just like that. There's nothing to it. Okay, okay. No more talking. It's all focus, y'all. We gotta be patient, okay? Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's not fair. Oh, wow. Okay, y'all, I can do it, I promise. Just have a little faith in me. We're gonna slow down. We're not gonna blow all of our picks on this one thing. Y'all, no, I'm gonna try one more time, okay? We're gonna do it. 1. That was a flip. We're gonna try again. Okay. Okay, y'all. We're not ready for a hard one yet. We gotta go back to the soft locks, apparently. The rat legs. I don't want to use up all my picks. Oh, we already did that one. Well, did I open? Okay, here we go. No, Skelly, get out of here. Nope. Not today. We shall not be dancing with death today. See, and then they don't even give me nothing, y'all. It's BS. Let's open this one. He'll never see it coming. Boop. Easy. Give me my assorted items, thank you. We just got 3 more. Oh crap, and I'm due a level up? Oh heck yeah. Actually, you know what? Where's a bedroll at? Because if there was a bedroll, so they cut me off that way. That's very wrong of them. Shouldn't have done that. But there's no bedrolls. Maybe there'll be one in one of these rooms. So I guess it opens, the top one opens the thing on the far end. It's like the opposite. Oh, so they just give me a little a chest right here. There's the chamber key. I'm gonna hold off on the chamber key because I want to keep, like if there's a bedroll in here and I can level up my security or my traits, I might be able to open that thing. And then get the big skill up from, oh crap, I didn't mean to alert him. It's okay though, he doesn't stand a chance. We've established that I'm a better archer than they are with their axe. You know, they're not Gimli, y'all. They're definitely not. I'm more of a Legolas than they are a Gimli. I thought I saw something, y'all. We just shot, it was a shot in the dark. It metaphorically and, you know, literally and figuratively is what I'm trying to say, y'all. A little brainstorming. It was not the shot that was heard round the world though, y'all. Okay, let's see. Okay, I reckon since they locked me in here, I'll go ahead and take the key and open the chamber. All right, we opened it. There we go. Let's see. And I'm probably gonna take me a little break here in a couple of 3 minutes, y'all. Go tinkle and get some more coffee, or actually switch to Coke Zero rather. Boop. Easy. 3x damage, y'all. That's quite a lot. That's, you know, they call it 3x. I think about it like 300%, y'all. I don't know how y'all think about it, but that's a lot. Let me get my bone meal. Let's see. Oh, there's another one. His seconds are numbered. All right. Let me see what he's got here. Bone meal, iron arrow. Okay. Varla stone cage. Let me activate that. Oh, it's raised remotely. Probably up there somewhere. I hear a skeleton though. They tend to creak, y'all. It's like their bones. They ain't got no cartilage. Basically, all of these skeletons, y'all, they have arthritis, okay? It's not rheumatoid. You know, it's the other kind. Oh, I meant to put my phone on, I always forget. Son of a bitch. There they are. Well, come on down. But they need to take some ibuprofen for their damn arthritis, you know. There's people that's got that so bad they have to take like 4,000 milligrams. God damn it. Just so they can get out of bed in the morning. He can't juke with me, y'all. Get out of here. That was never gonna happen, mister. Give me my arrows, please. And make sure there ain't no trap, y'all. So This is the Elder Scrolls. There tends to be traps. Let's see. Let me press my block. Activate my stone. There we go. I'm going to jump down and level up my acrobatics. Or just break my ankles. Whichever happens first, you know. Gosh. Didn't get no skill for that, but I got a sore foot. Alright, y'all. I'm going to go run get a cup of coffee. Well, I'm not going to run. I'm going to walk. I do not wish to get injured or run into the wall or something, because it could happen. But I'm going to go tinkle, and I'll just be right back, y'all. Okay, y'all. I'm back. I'm back. And I am glad to be back. And we did the swap-a-reno, y'all. I'm on that Coke Zero now. Prepare yourself for the most satisfying sound in all of the known universe. Oh my, there it is. Oh my gosh, we about to be sipping, y'all. Just put me on an IV drip, y'all. It's Coke Zero. It's delicious. It's so crisp and clean. It gives the best little burpee poos, y'all. Oh, we are back, though. We are back, and we are in this dark dungeon, and we're doing the thing, y'all. It's no problem. It's no issue for the boss babe, y'all. She's got it. Top lizard. Let's see. Oh, this is the... What? What a mouthful that is. My God. Stone door to Valviran Cell Synchromancy? What the fuck is that? Nobody knows and nobody cares, but we're going. Gosh. Who's naming this stuff? They need a spanking, y'all. That door, I mean, just look at how pretty it is, so... Gosh. The game is very pretty. Look at these stone, you know, if they weren't so messed up, I mean, we need to get a stonemason in here, you know, start taking care of the place a little bit, you know, fix some of these floors, get some new floor tiles and everything. It's a shame whoever, you know, whatever custodian or caretaker, just let this place go, y'all. They ain't call it an Iliad ruin for nothing, did they? Well, that seems to be going slower than they used to. You could just kind of jog through there. I feel like you used to have to sprint. Maybe that was in Skyrim. Oh my God, they put it everywhere too. Like they trying to get me killed, y'all. What is this? Oh, it's a stat. Oh, 3 pounds for 250 coin. Yes. Ha, girl got her bag that time. Fucking rich now. Let me see. We'll just jog right through here. It's no problem. Then we'll duck down. Start back with the sneaking shenanigans again. Oh, there's a guy. What's he doing? It's an arrow to the head. Friend or foe, we don't know. We shoot our shot, it don't matter. Could have been our best friend, he just got lost and came in here. We just murdered him, y'all. But we can't take the risk for him, you know, he could have turned on us. It's a dangerous world, y'all. You have to take risks to be okay. Let me see who this is. Oh, it's a man named Jalbert. And let me look at, okay, I don't know him, so thank goodness I didn't kill somebody I knew. It could have been, you know, could have been my brother or sister, you never know. I don't have a brother though, I only have a sister. Let's see, she's a year older than me, yet she seems to think she knows everything. Let's see. Alright. Ooh, a sacred lotus? But why is it sacred though? It's just a lotus to me. You know, I'll be the judge of whether or not it's sacred. You know, you kind of have to have something for a while for it to become sacred. I've already got a mortar and pestle, though. I might hold off on getting that key because I don't want to, like, unlock a door when I can try my lock picking skill on it. I mean, I know it looks pretty bad that I don't know what I'm doing because I couldn't pick the hard lock. But y'all, it wasn't my fault. The lock picks were not, you know, adequately constructed, y'all. You see how easy they broke. I didn't do nothing. Okay. Oh, a bedroll. That's y'all, it's an actual bed. It's not just a bed roll. Like, it's a bed. If it's on something like this, it's officially a bed. Okay. I'm gonna sleep in it too. Let me check Jalbert. Oh, I already did. He had necromancer robes. Probably means he was a necromancer, but not necessarily, y'all. It wouldn't really hold up in a court of law. You would have to prove that he was into necromancy. It's got to be more, you know, that's just necromancer paraphernalia, y'all. Paraphernalia is not evidence of usage. Okay? Trust me. Don't ask me how I know that. I probably read that somewhere, okay? It's a theoretical understanding. It's not personal experience, okay? I promise. Gold. A lesser soul gem. And a spark touch. I'm gonna sell this. I'm not gonna, you know, read it because I don't know much about it. I couldn't read it anyway because I don't understand magic. Alright, let's see. Oh, the fundaments of alchemy. Yes, please. I'm an alchemist. Why do I have to press enter to take it? I can't just press E like I press on everything else. That's bullshit. I don't need a manual of spellcraft either. Also, what is that? Hold on. Oh, it's a quill. Okay. A quill. Oh, and here's his sack, y'all. The necromancer, his sack, he's over here, but his sack's over here, y'all. It's a different kind of sack. Let's see. Oh, he's got all his it's more necromancer paraphernalia. I think he's innocent, y'all. Here's some mort flesh. Let me take that. You know, might make some kind of potion out of it. What's this? Tender polypore cap. Sounds useful. Let me get that. Oh, and the bedroll. We were going to sleep in it, but first I want to see what this is. Oh, it's a skit. Okay, skit. Oh, a brass ring, y'all. It's not worth much, but it's got a high item to weight ratio, though. Don't want no iron shield? No, thank you. Alright, let me do my first level up. Hell yeah. Oh, I've ascended to level 2? Let me get a sip of Coke. I got to think about all this stuff now. We got to be strategic. Let me get another one. That first one was so good, y'all. I must have another. My. My word, it's delicious. Okay, so you have ascended to level 2. You realize that all your life you have been coasting along as if you were in a dream. Y'all, they really know me, don't they? It's just been one long ass daydream, y'all. It really has. Suddenly, facing the trials of the last few days, you have come alive. Well, finally, y'all, I'm coming into my element. You know, this is like my glow up, okay? That's what's happening. Let's see, I've got 12. Oh, this is new. They're calling it 12 virtues. Okay, and so is that 12? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 and 12. Okay, confirmed. They do, in fact, y'all, they do, in fact, know how to do basic arithmetic over there at the Bethesda. Very good. Okay, so what did I say? What were we going to focus on? So not luck. So we got this huge, y'all, I was telling you, we got this huge chunk of luck at the start, so we don't have to worry about it anymore. Because look, you can only put 1 point in it, so it would take your whole career basically to get up to 100 luck. It's not worth it. All right, so here's what I'm doing. Agility 4. Well, we'll try to level them out a little bit. So what's the high? Oh my gosh, excuse me. We'll go 5 in this one. We will go 5 in personality, and we'll put the rest in agility. Eventually speed will catch up with agility. And then we can start doing 4, 4, 4. It'll take a, I can't do, that's very complex math, y'all. I can't do that in my head to figure out just right off when it'll catch up. But it'll be like a few levels or something. It'll take a, you know. Let's see, personality, so good. We are focused on personality, speed, and agility. Confirm. That's the boss babe. The most powerful class in all of existence. Okay, we did it. We looked at all this. Okay, very good. We're going up here now. Oh, a hard gate, but I've got a key, y'all. Well, wait a minute. I didn't get the key, did I? I'm going to see if I can unlock this one. I left the key. Yes, I'm pretty sure I did. It's just so I could do this. Now, I'm going to put a limit on it, y'all. I won't use more than, let's say, oh, I don't know, 6 or 7 picks. Okay, I'm not going to use up all my picks if I can't do it. Maybe that level up helped us. Okay. I'm not mad about, I'm not gonna let that one little blooper break my heart, y'all. I've got total absurd, obscene confidence, y'all. Booyah. I fucking did it. Look at me. I'm the CEO. God damn. Now let me go back and get the key. Cause wait, I don't need, fuck it. I don't even need the key, y'all. It's supreme talent, okay? My gosh. If you ever lock your keys in your car, just call Top Lizard, okay? She'll hook you up. It ain't no problem. The first one's a freebie, y'all. Let all your friends know. All right, we're taking the door. The girlfriend says, "Lizards, it's a badge of honor." Sweetheart, look at me. Tell me you never seen such a pretty face as this. My gosh. I shouldn't wear a hood because she's so attractive. Okay. Let me see. Oh, let me get this. Oh, yes, that's valuable. Potion of cure. But one reason I made a lizard, y'all, is because they have they're immune to, I'm either immune to disease or poison, and then very resistant to the other. I'll have to check my character sheet. But one of the reasons I made the lizard, not just because I love little lily lizards, but because they have very cool racials. And I feel like they're probably the least played class, y'all, the least played race. And I like to cut against the grain, y'all. I cut my steaks against the grain too, because I don't give a fuck, y'all. I got strong ass teeth. I don't mind chewing. I'm not a little baby. I'm not over here gumming steak. Y'all, I got some fucking chompers on me, okay? I can eat a jawbreaker, no problem. Let's see. Race Argonian. But let's see what it says. Right, natural immunity to poison. but we're also disease resistant. Let me look under magic, make sure I'm not crazy. Let's look at like this. Yep, right there. There's 75% disease resistance, y'all. So that the game's got to take a crazy roll against me in order to get a disease. And y'all, diseases are fucking aggravating. And also, you don't have to use as many condoms either. So I know we were talking about condoms earlier. Like, Argonians don't really have to use them too much because unless you ate up with the fucking clap, the chlamydia and the AIDS, I got a very low chance of getting anything. You know, it's not a big deal, y'all. I can get away with sheepskin condoms. It's not a problem. Hi. Fuck me, y'all. Okay, let me go. Okay, so it's like they take you back to the front of the dungeon. We did it. Gosh, y'all, we done the sewers today and we did an Iliad ruin. Fuck, we on fire, y'all. Shoot. I'm doing hecka good. Bandit. Let me see. How much? Let me check my in. Stop just random. Oh, my wrist is starting to hurt, y'all. Gosh. Let me change my hand position or something. Hang on. It's popping too. Maybe I just got a cramp in it. Owie. Okay, I would say I'm better, but I'm not. But I'm gonna carry on. I don't want to tell no lies, y'all. Let's see. What was I trying to do? Oh, I wanted to see how much space I had. Oh, so I can pick up something, because we're about to head to town and I'm going to sell some stuff, so we'll pick up some random stuff. Because I'm about to clean my inventory out anyway. We're going to go to the Imperial City, y'all. Gosh. And we're going to, like, learn how to do some speech craft, and we're going to, like, level that up and do all this. We got to develop our silver tongue, y'all, our yapping abilities, because, you know, I wasn't born, you know, as a good yapper. I've struggled to really do much talking. And so I know what people say, that I never shut up, but that's not true, y'all. I do have to breathe. So tell me this, riddle me this. If all I ever do is talk, how would I have time to breathe? It's not possible. I have to breathe. So I'm trying to cut down on my breathing, y'all. That's what I'm really practicing. I'm not going to suffocate myself, don't worry. But I'm trying to improve my yapping, not just in the game, but in real life as well. Let me see. Okay, I need to go this way, which is also known as left. Also known as west. Yes, thank you, brain. I was stalling for time for my brain to come up with the word west, y'all. That's how simple I am. Gosh. But you know, you get transparency here, y'all. I always tell you what I'm thinking. Okay, I need to go this way? Okay, very good. But we're gonna have to, like, walk around. Oh, lizard's going for a swim, y'all. We'll use the tail. She's swimming like a fish, y'all. That's not how lizards swim. Y'all, that is not how lizards swim. Like, they do like fish, like they weave through the water. I've got a tail and everything, like a crocodile, okay? Y'all, crocodiles don't dog paddle. Okay, my girl, look, she's got a lot in common with crocodiles. Why is she not swimming like one? That's not how they swim. And I'm very upset to see this mess. They need to get this fixed. I'm going to write a letter later today. And it will be very strongly worded. I'm not going to use I statements or feel statements. It's going to be all you. I'm assigning blame, y'all. I'm here to blame. But the flowers are pretty. They got that, y'all. Look at, they got daisies, y'all. Ain't that daisies? It sure as hell ain't jonquils. Y'all, I said jonquils one time to a waitress, and she thought I was talking about balls, and she got upset. I got bit in the ass by a fucking crab. Get out of here. Not on my watch. You don't bite the queen crocodile. Get out of here. You see that? Crazy. That'll be dinner. That's dinner for days. That probably weighs 5 pounds. At least, maybe 15. Yeah, we 3x'd it. The initial guesstimate was very incorrect. That thing's almost as big as I am. There's Giga. Hey, Giga. Giga says, give me the letter. I can burn. Giga, why would you burn my letter? You know how much effort I'm going to put into it. I'm sipping Coke Zero, Giga. I'm very happy to be playing this game. And this little crab got me off track here. Y'all, I was with the girl one time, and she had crabs like this, and I saw them, and I thought, I said, God damn, I ran, y'all. I ran. Let me see. But no, and I recommend y'all do that too. If y'all ever see... Oh my, you know what? I'm just gonna stop. I'm running up here, y'all. We gotta go to the city. I was so focused. I thought that was a sword. It's a stick. Giga says, I like taking and burning your stuff. It's how I show you love. Okay, I will keep that in mind for future reference. Let's see. I know I'm going to... I need to get this quick. You know what? I'm already fed up. Let me... Why don't I have the alchemy thing, though? I thought I got... Oh, because I didn't get the damn Nern root, y'all. Let me go down here by the river. By the lake, rather. It's a lake. Okay. But I hope you're doing good today, Giga, and I'm glad to see you. Let me go down here just a minute, run through the daisies, run through the whatever those things are. I know there's a name for them. These things that stick up, they grow around ponds. They look like little corn dogs on a stick. Well, I mean, corn dogs are already on a stick, so you didn't have to say that. They look like corn dogs on a long stick. Excuse me. Fucking brain contradicted me. Get tired of it. It's down here. I'm sure there's a Nern root. Let's see. Where is it? Let me keep my ears out for it. Oh, fuck, look right there. Now I got it. Here we go. Seeking your roots. I wanted to have this. I've recovered a sprig of girl, please. Please don't start stuttering. It's so embarrassing. It's a sprig of nern root, a plant ingredient this unusual must have value. Perhaps I should bring it to an alchemist and find out a little more about it. An alchemist can be found in almost every city in Cyrodiil. Y'all, give me just a second to clear my throat. I'm having like a little allergy thing happening. I think it's the Coke Zero. Okay, I think I handled it. Yes, make it my active quest. Giga says, if I buy you Ark, would you play it? Well, of course I would. Absolutely. I most certainly would. And I would be grateful. Let's see. Are you talking about Ark Survival? I think that's what you're talking about. I'm trying to get up here. It's like there's dinosaurs and like all kinds of stuff, and you're doing building. It's like a wild version of Valheim. Something like that, if I'm not mistaken. Giga said the dinosaurs would love you. They are quote unquote very friendly. Well, gosh, I love dinosaurs even though they're not real. They're fake. You know, modern people are always talking about how dinosaurs this and dinosaurs that. They're just like dragons, y'all. But the only difference is that dragons are in fact real. It's the dinosaurs that were made up. Could you imagine a stegosaurus? That's ridiculous. Let me get a sip of Coke. Okay, I think this is it. So the wooden door to the Imperial City Market District. Let me open it. So good, we're coming right in. We're coming right into the market district, and that's exactly where I need to be. Oh my. They fancy themselves like Roman soldiers, y'all, because that's how the Romans wore their helmets. You know, they thought they needed a fake big red mohawk on it too. Well, I don't know if it was red, really. I don't know that much about the Romans, other than their whole civilization. Their civilization, it did in fact fail. But it was a good start. You know, sometimes you have to wipe the slate clean. And the best way to do that is with a complete and utter failure cascade. Oh my. But let's see. Don't you, he thinks he's I started to say he thinks he's Canadian. And he does, because he said A, and that's what they say. Like, do y'all know how many times the average Canadian says A in a sentence? Like 6 times, y'all. It's 6 times. I'm not making that up. That's a true fact. It's just like the Australians, y'all. They have their favorite word too. I'm not gonna say it though. Let me get a sip of coffee. Because this is a family channel. Let's see. Let's see. Giga says, if they existed today, they wouldn't be a problem. No, they wouldn't be. They would get trained. You know, I would have a pet dinosaur to ride on. That's what would happen. They'd probably, you know, instead of horses, you'd have a velociraptor. You know, I mean, they did it in WoW, so clearly it works. I mean, the trolls, that's their racial mount. They ride, you know, basically velociraptors, so I don't see any reasons why we couldn't do it. Giga said 12 million years ago they lost to a rock. Yeah, they weren't very durable, were they? You know, they didn't have much of a competitive advantage. And the T-Rex with those tiny ass arms, I mean, that was never gonna last, y'all. It was just, that was a complete and utter failure. Giga says humans could just shoot them. Yes.
Can you spare a coin?
And we'd be having dinosaur stew, y'all. It would be factory farming is what it would be. I mean, think about it. We would be growing like, gosh, how many people could a T-Rex feed? I mean, I mean, they would replace cattle, okay? Depending on how they taste, because hamburgers are good. We don't know what a T-Rex would taste like. It might taste like shit, y'all. It might be too tough and gamey. I imagine it would be very gamey. Okay, let me see. I need to go in here. I need to go in a shop and sell some stuff. I want to go in like in the general goods merchant. Why do I have my bow out? Put that up. Don't run around with your bow out in the city. The copious coin purse. Y'all, I'm burping and hiccuping. I'm having all sorts of problems. That's what's happening. Let me turn on walk. You should be roleplay. Oh, look at that. That's a nice piece of pottery. It's got like a little, it's got a horse on it and the, oh, he's like, maybe, I have no idea what the person's doing behind it. Let me get a closer look at that. That don't make no sense why you would have a stick with a pot sitting on it and a person behind it, behind a horse. I mean, they didn't really think about it. They really did.
Welcome to the copious coin purse.
Okay, Thorinir.
What kind of deal can I make for you today?
Giga says T-Rex is not the apex predator to a rocket launcher. No, it would not. It wouldn't take that very well. Let's see, Imperial City. Let's ask him about the so tell me about the Imperial City, and then we're gonna do some speechcraft shenanigans.
I have the best prices in town. Why? I'm smart, and you're smart. We know the right people. We get the best deals.
Well, at least he acknowledged that I'm very intelligent, and I appreciate that. Although he's looking rather mean. You know, he's mean mugging. Let's try some persuasion, y'all. Oh, this is a quest. It says in each attempt, you must admire, boast, joke, and coerce. Okay, but not cajole? Because I enjoy a touch of cajoling, y'all. Each of these actions raises or lowers the character's disposition. Do not take too long, because the character's disposition is steadily falling. Okay, just like mine. Let's see. When you hover... Okay, you know what? Let's just figure it out, y'all. Gosh, how hard could it be? Oh, so it doesn't start counting down until I make the first move. Okay, very good. Giga said, grab those items. They're just sitting there. Oh, they changed something, Giga. They changed how, like, you can't just pick something up and take it. Like, I know I could, like, go behind him and sneak and stuff. But it used to be, I think, that you could pick something up and hold it and carry it around a corner and then just grab it if you wanted to. If you couldn't get it out of their line of sight any other way. But they changed that. If you pick something up just to hold it, it's like they're calling the cops. They'll get the fucking fuzz after you. Alright, so let's start it. Okay, so 3, you got 4, 2, and 1. You got admire. So let's look at their facial. He's very happy if you admire him. He's mad as hell if you joke. He's content if you coerce. So he likes this a lot, he likes this a little. Hates this, and okay. So let's do coerce right there. Let's do this right here. Let's do that right there, and this right here. Okay, easy. But we took too much time. That's why it went up to -1. Let's try it again. Oh, it would be nice if you could preview his facial expression before you start. See, they make you have to... Just don't swap it around on me. I think this is our best... Shut up,
foul.
boy.
What a wonderful compliment.
Let's go right here and then here.
Fight you.
+6, y'all. My gosh. Start again. Let's do it. Let's do right here.
You should be ashamed.
Let's do
really.
this. Let's
You're such a charmer.
do this and do this. We went back to where we started. That's not right. The math don't add up. So this is a bad start is what this is. We definitely don't.
I won't fight you.
Let's do that.
What a wonderful compliment.
Fuck.
I doubt it. Not funny. Not even a little
Gosh,
bit.
see, that was a bad start, y'all. We'll do this.
I doubt it.
We'll do
You win
that.
this one.
We'll do this and that.
I'm embarrassed. But
Plus
thank you.
9. Pretty good. Let's start with this.
No, you do me.
This?
I doubt it.
Probably
That's
this
enough.
and that.
Get away from me.
That shouldn't have been a loss, though. Come on. Okay, no, it's what it is. We maxed out his disposition. We can't go any further. Okay. Very good. Giga says, prove it? Okay, I'll prove it. Okay, let me go back.
You're good.
You damn right I'm good. My gosh, if you asked my grade school teachers, they would have told you I was dumb as a fucking rock. But if you asked my college professors on the second go, they'd be like, oh, she's got all the potential. If she just quit quitting. So yes, skip this. So now we can sell some stuff for better.
My fine wares.
For better. Oh, but let me show you, Giga.
Goodbye. Please come again.
My thumb keeps jamming up on me. Look, I'm gonna quick save so we don't like really screw so we don't screw all the work we just did with that boy. Fucking little elf. Watch, I'm gonna hold it. I'm just gonna hold it up. We're gonna hold it down.
Hey, that's mine.
See?
Guards.
He's pissed. Well, what are you gonna do about it? What's he doing? Poking me? What the fuck do you think you're doing? He's fondling my cock, y'all. My gosh, he's really touching it. Gotta put a stop to this.
Stop right there, criminal scum.
No, you
Nobody
didn't.
breaks the law on my watch. I'm confiscating your stolen goods. Now pay your fine or it's off to jail.
I'm resisting arrest, y'all. I'm a criminal, a true criminal.
Pay with your blood.
No.
You'll never take me down.
Let me just reload. Fuck's sake. I don't feel like fighting these little bastards. I would win. Y'all know it. Let's see. Quills. Tomatoes. So, okay, let's sell some stuff to him.
What kind of deal can I make for you today?
All right, let's do some
What can I interest you
bartering.
in?
Okay, let me see. And I'm glad they start you out like, cause you know how many times I've played. This is something. I guess this will be fixed in Elder Scrolls 6 too. I guess the way they design this, some of the elements will show up in Elder Scrolls 6, I bet you, because it used to be they started on his screen and you would wind up buying stuff from him thinking you're selling it. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Because the way they set it up by default is the exact opposite intuitive way. And so I see they've corrected this. Hi. You used to have to do it with a mod. But alien statue? Yep, let's sell that.
You've made a good bit of gold.
I'm gonna sort like this because I'm gonna sell this staff, y'all. I don't need no goblins shaman staff. And also it's gold not going down. I love that about Oblivion. God, I hated sitting there reloading over and over in Skyrim. God, it was the bane of my existence, y'all. Huh. Ick. Let me get rid of this. I don't need that or this. Or this.
An excellent bargain.
Do not need an iron warhammer, y'all. We're not smashing
deal
in chest plates out here. I'll keep my dagger. Yep. And my arrows. Get rid of the rings. Yeah, all this mess. I wish they'd let you confirm with Y so you could go down through here quick. But you actually have to mouse over it, y'all. Ay, ay, ay. It's probably why my wrist is hurting. All this mouse movement I'm having to do with it. Let's see, fur boots. Get rid of it. I got a bunch of
You
stuff.
got a great deal there.
I don't need the Mythic Dawn hood. And yes, I know I got a great deal. Like, I just spent my time like plying you, getting you supple so I could seduce you into selling your wares. Or seduce you into buying my wares for exorbitant prices. Let's see. Get rid of the... No, we got to keep these, y'all, for evidence. So when we're standing atop the highest peaks and mountains, y'all, and we are the total queen that we deserve to be, we can remember where we came from. Let me get rid of... Well, I've only got... Let me sell... I'll just keep a couple ale on me. I'll sell one. Yep. We'll keep all this stuff though, because I can use it in my alchemies. My alchemy, that's what I'm calling it now. That's a better, it sounds better. Let's see. Keep the mead, keep the mead, keep the mortar and pestle. We've got the quest to really get our alchemy going now. Poison of illness. Sell these useless potions. I'll keep this one of disease. Because I've only got 75% resistance to it. Potion of healing, keep that. Get rid of this.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Well, thanks for letting me know. I'm not done yet, mister. But he's gonna resell all this at like 20% markup, so he's gonna get rich. I'm up to, look at that, y'all. I'm up to 539 coins. Hell yeah. Okay, we did that. We did this, and then the miscellaneous. Some people call it miscellaneous, y'all. That's incorrect, and it's bad behavior. It's very naughty. They shouldn't be doing it. Flawed sapphire.
That's a fair deal.
I love him in the background. That's a good deal. Like we over here at the goddamn flea market, y'all. Fundaments of alchemy. Keeping that, y'all. That's roleplay fun. Okay, now you're getting annoying. I know I made a good bit of gold. I'm gonna keep doing it too. I'm doubling down, y'all. I'm getting rid of these soul gems, y'all.
You made a good bit of gold.
Thorinir, shut your mouth. I'm gonna put a ball gag in it, y'all. The sapphire, silver nugget. Let's see, what else? We'll keep some torches, you never know. Varla stone. Let me see the details. I think that recharges magic. What's the Welkin song? I mean, they're saying that shows details, y'all, but I ain't really seeing no details. I'm just seeing a zoom in on it. I don't even know if I should sell it or keep it, because I don't know. I think they recharge magic. I'm going to keep them for now, because I'll have to Google what they do. Apparently, they can't tell us in the game. It's too much trouble. Okay. Let me see. That's all. That's all I want to say.
See me again.
Yeah, if you'll stop yapping. I ain't never met nobody in all my life yap like that.
All right, please come again.
See, he just repeats himself. You see that? I was trying to leave and he's telling me the same thing again. I don't know if I'm coming back or not. Also, clean your shop up. Like, these planters should be upright. What the fuck? What are you doing? Like, no self-respect an elf. Like, get an interior decorator if you have to, but get this fixed. I get tired of looking at mess like this. Let me see what's going on.
Welcome to the copious coin purse.
Shut your mouth. Look at this. See? Exhibit A. He is very untidy. Quills on the floor and everything, y'all. My God. Let me sit right here. This is my place now.
Welcome to the copious coin purse.
No, you welcome to my copious coin purse. This is my place now. Look how much I could just snuff him out if I wanted to. But let me sit down here, y'all. Let me sit down. Oh, there we go. That's a good close-up. Let me do this real quick. Okay. But that's a good place to stop for today, y'all. Let me stretch for a second, and then I can wind us down and do a little recap, and we can say our goodbyes. Oh my gosh. It was a heck of a lot of fun, y'all. Like, coming back to this, I was so looking forward to this today. Like, y'all have no idea. This game is like this is like my spirit animal. I was saying earlier in the stream that the only thing that could pull me away from this was WoW. That's when my WoW addiction started, was in 2006. I was playing the mess out of Oblivion. And it feels good to be back, y'all. But yeah, we got a lot done today. We got we got out of the sewers. We made the boss babe class, which is of course the pinnacle of metagaming, y'all. She's very powerful. And we did our first Iliad Ruin as well. Valviren, I think it was called, and that was a lot of fun. But it was a lot of fun chatting to y'all. And thank y'all for being here. Everybody that chatted with me, I appreciate y'all. Everybody that just lurked, I appreciate y'all as well. And everybody that'll watch the VOD, I appreciate y'all too. I really do. Today is Sunday. Okay, so I'm gonna be off a couple days. I'll be off Monday and Tuesday as usual, and I'll be back bright-eyed and bushy-tailed at 10 a.m. Eastern on Wednesday. Oh, don't start doing this. Hold on, don't do that. I do not. Oh my gosh, and now I've just lost my character. There we go. I hate that camera spin. Developers, please stop spinning the camera. Okay, let me AFK without spinning my camera. Anyway, okay. 10 a.m. Wednesday. It'll be WoW. I'm looking forward to it. We're going to have fun. Let me just think a sec. Other than that, I just hope y'all have a really good rest of your day. And that whatever y'all find yourselves doing, I hope you take joy in it. I really do. But until next time, I'll see you all later. Bye-bye for now.